Stop, my beloved. I'm about to expose something. Just 30 seconds of honesty. The thing you're running from, it's actually running from you. I'm about to flip the entire script. Your enemy is more afraid of you than you are of it. My precious child, right now in this very moment, I want you to feel something deep inside your heart. I want you to know that you are loved more than the stars in the sky, more than the drops of water in all the oceans. Every single breath you take, every beat of your heart, every thought that crosses your mind, I am right there with you, holding you close like a parent holds their newborn baby. You might be sitting there feeling tired, feeling like life has been too heavy on your shoulders. Maybe you have been crying at night when no one can see you. Maybe you have been pretending to smile during the day while your heart feels broken inside. I see all of it. I see every tear that falls down your cheek, and each one matters to me more than you could ever imagine. Let me tell you something beautiful. When I look at you, I do not see your mistakes. I do not see the things you think make you unworthy. I see my beloved child, the one I created with my own hands, the one I think about every single second of every single day. Your name is written on my heart, and nothing in this whole wide world can ever erase it. There are people who might tell you that you are not good enough. They might say you are too broken, too damaged, too far gone, but those people do not know what I know. They cannot see what I see. I see a champion inside you. I see strength that has not yet awakened. I see a future so bright that it would make the sun look dim. Right now, you might be facing problems that feel like giant mountains blocking your path. Money troubles that keep you awake at night. Sickness in your body that makes you feel weak. Relationships that have fallen apart and left you feeling alone. Dreams that seem so far away they might as well be on another planet. But here is what I want you to understand. None of these things are stronger than my love for you. When I created you, I did not make a mistake. You are not an accident. You are not just one person among billions who do not matter. You are my special treasure, my priceless jewel, my reason for joy. Before you were even born, I knew everything about you. I knew the sound of your laughter. I knew the things that would make you happy, and I knew the challenges you would face. And I prepared blessings for you that are bigger than any problem you will ever encounter. Think about a small seed that gets planted in the ground. That tiny seed cannot see the sunshine. It is buried in dark soil, covered up, hidden away. If that seed could think, it might believe it is forgotten, trapped, finished. But what the seed does not know is that the darkness is not its enemy. The darkness is actually helping it grow roots, making it strong, preparing it to burst through the ground and become a beautiful tree. You are like that seed right now. The difficult times you are going through are not destroying you. They are preparing you for something magnificent. I know you have questions. You wonder why certain things happened the way they did. You wonder why I allowed pain to touch your life. You wonder if I really hear your prayers or if your words just float away into empty space. Let me answer those questions right now. I hear every single prayer, even the ones you do not say out loud, even the ones that are just groans and sighs in your heart. Those prayers matter the most to me because they come from the deepest part of who you are. The reason I allow storms in your life is not because I want you to suffer. It is because storms make you stronger. Think about a tree that grows in a place where there is no wind. That tree might look nice, but its roots stay shallow and weak. But a tree that faces strong winds must grow deep, powerful roots to hold on tight. When even bigger storms come later, that tree stands tall and strong while other trees fall down. I am helping you grow deep roots right now so that nothing will ever be able to knock you down again. You are not walking this path by yourself. Every step you take, I am right beside you. When you feel like you are about to fall, my hands catch you. When you cannot see where you are going, I light up the path in front of you. When you feel too tired to take another step, I carry you on my shoulders. You might not feel it with your physical hands, but my presence is more real than anything you can touch. There is something I need you to stop doing. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Stop looking at their lives and thinking they have it better than you. You do not see the full picture. You see their smiles on the outside, but you do not see their tears behind closed doors. You see their success, but you do not see the failures they went through to get there. Your journey is your own, and it is perfect for you. I designed it specifically for who you are and who you are becoming. Some of the people you admire, some of the people who seem to have everything together, they are actually struggling just like you. The difference is not that they are special and you are not. The difference is not that I love them more. Every single person I created is going through their own battles. Your battle is making you into exactly who you need to be. Now let me tell you about the gifts I have waiting for you. These are not small gifts. These are miracles that will change everything. I am preparing open doors that no one can shut. I am bringing people into your life who will help you reach your destiny. I am healing parts of you that have been hurt for so long. I am restoring things that were stolen from you. I am turning your pain into power, your tears into treasure, your mess into a message that will help thousands of other people. But here is what I need from you. I need you to trust me even when nothing makes sense. I need you to keep believing even when you cannot see any proof yet. I need you to hold on just a little bit longer, because your breakthrough is closer than you think. Right now, at this exact moment, things are shifting in the invisible realm. Chains are breaking, walls are crumbling, mountains are moving. You cannot see it with your natural eyes, but it is happening. When you wake up tomorrow morning, I want you to say these words: something good is going to happen to me today. Say it even if you do not feel it. Say it even if your mind tells you it is not true. Say it because you are speaking things into existence. Your words have power, more power than you realize. When you speak life, when you speak hope, when you speak victory, you are cooperating with the miracles I am already working on for you. There are people who will try to discourage you. They will tell you to give up on your dreams. They will say you are being unrealistic, that you need to accept your situation and stop hoping for better. Do not listen to those voices. Those people are speaking from their own fears and disappointments. They gave up on themselves, so they want you to give up too. But you are not like them. You are my child, and my children do not quit. Let me paint a picture for you of what is coming. I see you walking into rooms with your head held high, full of confidence and peace. I see you laughing with joy that bubbles up from deep inside. I see you helping other people, sharing the wisdom you gained from your struggles. I see you living in a home filled with love and harmony. I see you doing work that excites you, work that makes you jump out of bed in the morning. I see you healthy and strong, full of energy. I see you surrounded by people who truly value you. All of this is real and all of this is coming. You might be thinking, but how? How can these things happen when my life looks so different right now? That is where faith comes in. Faith is not pretending that your problems do not exist. Faith is knowing that your problems are temporary, but my promises are forever. Faith is taking one step forward even when you cannot see the entire staircase. Faith is planting seeds even when you cannot see the harvest yet. I want to talk to you about something important: forgiveness. There are people who hurt you, people who betrayed you, people who were supposed to love you but instead caused you pain. That pain is real, and I am not asking you to pretend it did not happen. But I am asking you to release those people from the prison of your anger. Not because they deserve it, but because you deserve to be free. When you hold on to bitterness, it is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to get sick. It hurts you, not them. It keeps you chained to the past when I want to bring you into a beautiful future. Forgiveness is not saying what they did was okay. Forgiveness is saying, I am not going to let this control my life anymore. When you forgive, you break the chains. You take back your power. You open the door for my healing to rush into those wounded places. And here is something else. You need to forgive yourself too. You have been so hard on yourself for so long. You keep replaying your mistakes in your mind like a movie that never ends. You punish yourself over and over for things that happened years ago. My dear child, I already forgave you. It is finished, it is done. Those sins are gone, erased, thrown into the deepest ocean where they can never be found again. If I have forgiven you, why are you still holding on to guilt? Let me tell you a secret about guilt. Guilt that comes from me is gentle. It nudges you to make better choices, and then it goes away when you turn back to me. But guilt that goes on and on, guilt that makes you feel worthless and ashamed, that does not come from me. That comes from the enemy who wants to keep you stuck. Do not give him that victory. Stand up right now and declare, I am forgiven, I am clean, I am free. Before we continue, I want you to do something special. If you are finding hope in these words, if something is stirring in your heart right now, please take a moment to like this message and subscribe to this channel. When you do that, you are not just helping this channel grow, you are joining a family of people who believe in miracles, who support each other, who stand together in faith. Your subscription means that more people who are hurting will find these words and receive the hope they desperately need. So go ahead, click that button, and become part of this beautiful community. We need you. Now, let us talk about your purpose. You were not created just to exist, just to go through the motions day after day. You have a calling on your life. There is something you are meant to do that no one else can do quite like you. It might be big and public, or it might be quiet and personal. It does not matter. What matters is that it is yours. Maybe you are meant to be a light in your family, the one who breaks generational curses and starts new patterns of love and health. Maybe you are meant to create something, art, music, stories, inventions that will touch hearts and change minds. Maybe you are meant to help people through your kindness, your listening ear, your compassionate heart. Maybe you are meant to be a teacher, a healer, a builder, a leader, or a silent prayer warrior whose intercession moves mountains. Whatever your purpose is, I have already equipped you for it. You have gifts inside you that you have not even discovered yet. You have strength you have not had to use yet. You have wisdom that will come forth when you need it. Everything you need is already within you, waiting to be activated. But here is the thing about purpose. It usually does not come in a neat package with clear instructions. It unfolds step by step. It reveals itself as you walk forward in faith. You do not need to see the whole picture right now. You just need to take the next step, and then the next one, and then the next one. Each step will lead you closer to where you are meant to be. Some people waste years waiting for everything to be perfect before they start moving. They wait until they have more money, more education, more confidence, more time. But perfection is not the requirement. Willingness is. When you are willing to start where you are with what you have, I can multiply it. I can take your small offering and turn it into something extraordinary. Do you remember the story of the little boy with 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish? There were thousands of hungry people, and all he had was a small lunch. It did not seem like enough. It seemed almost ridiculous to offer something so tiny when the need was so huge. But he offered it anyway. And what happened? I took that small gift and multiplied it until everyone was fed, with baskets of leftovers remaining. Your small steps, your tiny offerings, your humble beginnings, I will multiply all of it. Right now, I want you to close your eyes for just a moment. Take a deep breath. Feel my presence surrounding you like a warm blanket. I am wrapping my arms around you. I am speaking words of love over you. I am breathing life into every dry and dead area of your existence. Can you feel it? That stirring in your spirit, that gentle warmth in your chest. That is me reminding you that you are not alone. When morning comes and you open your eyes to a new day, remember this moment. Remember that you are deeply, completely, eternally loved. Remember that your story is not over yet. In fact, the best chapters are still being written. Remember that failure is not final, that pain is not permanent, that darkness does not get the last word. I am doing a new thing in your life. Old patterns are breaking. Old mindsets are shifting. Old limitations are dissolving. You are entering a season where things that used to be impossible will become possible. Things that used to take years will happen in months. Doors that were locked will swing open. Opportunities that passed you by will circle back around. This is your time. This is your season. This is your moment to rise up and step into everything I have been preparing for you. Do not shrink back. Do not play small. Do not let fear talk you out of your destiny. You are stronger than you think. You are braver than you believe. You are more capable than you imagine. There will be days when you feel weak again. That is okay. Strength is not about never feeling weak. Strength is about choosing to get back up every time you fall down. Strength is about taking one more step even when you are tired. Strength is about holding on to hope even when circumstances try to steal it. And on those weak days, lean on me even more. My strength is perfected in your weakness. Let me address something that might be troubling you. You might be dealing with sickness in your body right now. Pain that will not go away, a diagnosis that scared you, symptoms that make every day a struggle. I want you to know that I am the God who heals. I created your body and I know exactly how to fix what is broken. Sometimes I heal instantly and miraculously. Sometimes I heal gradually over time. Sometimes I heal through doctors and medicine. But I am always in the process of bringing healing. Speak to your body. Tell it to align with my word. Tell those cells to function the way I designed them. Tell that pain to leave. Tell that disease that it has no authority over you. Your body listens to your words more than you realize. And while you are speaking life to your body, also take care of it. Rest when you need rest. Nourish it with good food. Move it with gentle exercise. Your body is a temple and you have a responsibility to care for it. But here is what I also want you to know. Even if healing does not come as quickly as you want, even if you have to walk through a valley of sickness, I am with you there too. My presence turns valleys into places of blessing. My presence makes hospitals feel less scary. My presence brings peace in the middle of pain. You are never alone in your suffering. Now let us talk about your relationships. Maybe you are lonely right now. Maybe you have been hurt by people you trusted. Maybe you feel like no one really understands you. I understand what it is like to be misunderstood, to be betrayed, to be left alone. And I am telling you that isolation is not your permanent address. I am bringing genuine friendships into your life. I am bringing people who will see your value, who will celebrate your victories, who will stand by you during hard times. But while you are waiting for those people to arrive, work on becoming the kind of friend you want to have. Be kind, be loyal, be honest, be encouraging. Be the person who shows up. Be the person who listens. Be the person who loves without conditions. When you become that person, you will attract similar people into your life. If you are in a romantic relationship that is struggling, I can heal it. I can bring understanding where there is confusion. I can bring forgiveness where there has been hurt. I can bring passion where things have grown cold. But both people have to be willing. Both people have to choose love every day. Both people have to put in the work. If you are willing, I will meet you there and help you rebuild something beautiful. And if you are single, please do not see yourself as incomplete or lacking. You are whole all by yourself. Another person should add to your life, not complete it. Use this season to become the best version of yourself. Heal from past relationships. Learn what you really want and need. Develop your character and your relationship with me. When the right person comes along at the right time, you will be ready. Let me talk to you about your finances. Money troubles cause so much stress and fear. Bills piling up, debt that feels crushing, not enough to cover basic needs. Working hard but never getting ahead. I see all of it, and I care about your financial situation. I want you to prosper. I want you to have more than enough, not just barely enough. But here is what I need you to understand about money. Money is a tool, not a god. Money is meant to serve you, not rule you. When you put money in its proper place, when you trust me as your provider instead of trusting your paycheck, everything shifts. I can bring provision in ways you never expected. A random refund, an unexpected gift, a new opportunity, a creative idea that generates income. Be faithful with what you have right now, even if it seems small. Give when you can give. Be generous when you have the chance. Save a little, spend wisely. Work hard and work smart. And trust that I am working behind the scenes to increase what is in your hands. Do not compare your financial situation to others. Do not go into debt trying to keep up with people who might be drowning in debt themselves. Live within your means while also believing for increase. Your job situation might be frustrating right now. Maybe you hate where you work. Maybe you lost your job. Maybe you are not being paid what you are worth. Maybe you are stuck in a career that drains you. I hear your frustration, and I am making a way for change. But while you are in this season, do your work with excellence anyway. Show up on time. Do more than required. Be someone your employer can count on. This is not about them. This is about your character and integrity. At the same time, be open to new possibilities. Update your skills. Apply for better positions. Network with people in fields you are interested in. Take small steps toward the career you really want. I will open doors, but you have to be willing to walk through them when they open. Do not stay comfortable in a place that makes you miserable just because change feels scary. Let us talk about your mind and your thoughts. Your thoughts have incredible power. What you think about consistently becomes your reality. If you constantly think negative thoughts, you will live a negative life. If you think thoughts of defeat, you will live defeated. But if you think thoughts of victory, hope, joy, and possibility, your life will reflect those things. I want you to guard your mind carefully. Pay attention to what you watch, what you listen to, what you read, who you spend time with. All of these things shape your thinking. If you are consuming negativity all day long, how can you expect to feel positive? Fill your mind with good things. Listen to uplifting music. Read books that inspire you. Watch shows that make you laugh and think. Spend time with people who encourage you. And when negative thoughts come, and they will come, do not just accept them. Challenge them. Question them. Replace them with truth. When a thought says, "You will never change," replace it with, "I am growing every day." When a thought says, "You are all alone," replace it with, "I am loved and never alone." When a thought says, "Things will never get better," replace it with, "My breakthrough is on the way." This is not pretending. This is not lying to yourself. This is choosing to believe truth instead of lies. This is training your mind to think the way I think. And over time, as you consistently replace negative thoughts with positive truth, you will notice that your entire outlook on life transforms. Your past does not define you. I do not care how many mistakes you made. I do not care how many times you failed. I do not care what people said about you or what labels they put on you. You are not your past. You are not your mistakes. You are not your failures. You are my beloved child, and every day is a chance to start fresh. Stop rehearsing old stories of defeat. Stop introducing yourself by your problems. Stop defining yourself by what went wrong. Start seeing yourself the way I see you. Start speaking about yourself the way I speak about you. You are victorious. You are an overcomer. You are strong. You are capable. You are worthy. You are chosen. You are blessed. You are loved. There is something powerful that happens when you change your self-talk. When you stop being your own worst critic and start being your own biggest cheerleader. When you stop tearing yourself down and start building yourself up. Try it for just 1 week. Speak kindly to yourself, encourage yourself, compliment yourself, celebrate your small wins. See how different you feel by the end of that week. I want to address something that many people struggle with but do not talk about. Depression and anxiety. These are not signs of weak faith. These are real struggles that many of my precious children deal with. If you are battling depression, I want you to know that you are not crazy. You are not broken beyond repair. You are not a failure as a believer. You are dealing with something very difficult, and I am so proud of you for still being here, for still fighting, for still trying. Please get help if you need it. Talk to a counselor. Consider medication if a doctor recommends it. Reach out to trusted friends. Do not suffer in silence and do not feel ashamed. Mental health is health, and taking care of your mind is just as important as taking care of your body. I can work through professional help just as much as I can work through prayer. Often I work through both together. On the hard days, when getting out of bed feels impossible, when even breathing feels like too much effort, I am right there with you. I am holding you up. I am giving you strength you did not know you had. Just take it one moment at a time. You do not have to figure out the whole day. Just get through the next hour, then the next one, then the next one. You are doing better than you think you are. Let me speak to those of you who are parents. Being a parent is one of the hardest jobs in the world. You worry about your children constantly. You wonder if you are doing it right. You feel guilty about your mistakes. You are exhausted from the demands. I see you, I see your sacrifice. I see your love. I see your efforts. And I want to tell you that you are doing better than you think. Your children are my children too, and I love them even more than you do. I have a plan for their lives just like I have a plan for yours. Pray for them daily. Teach them about me. Show them love. Set boundaries. Discipline when necessary. But also give yourself grace. You will not do everything perfectly, and that is okay. Your love covers a multitude of parenting mistakes. If you have adult children who have walked away from me, do not lose hope. I am chasing after them with relentless love. I am putting people and situations in their path to draw them back. Your prayers are powerful and effective. Keep praying, keep believing, keep loving them unconditionally. They will come home. Maybe not on your timeline, but they will come home. For those of you who desperately want to be parents but are not yet, I hear the cry of your heart. I know about the empty nursery, the negative pregnancy tests, the fertility struggles, the failed adoptions. Your desire to be a parent is not wrong or foolish. I placed that desire in you. And I promise you that one way or another you will nurture children. Whether through biological birth, adoption, fostering, mentoring, or other means, you will have the opportunity to pour love into young lives. Trust my timing. Keep hoping. Keep believing. Now I want to talk to you about the enemy. Yes, there is an enemy, and he hates you. He hates you because you are my child. He hates you because of the potential he sees in you. He hates you because of the damage you will do to his kingdom when you walk in your purpose. So he attacks you. He sends temptation. He whispers lies. He creates chaos in your life. He tries to steal, kill, and destroy everything good. But here is what he does not want you to know. He has already lost. The battle is already won. He is defeated. He has no real power over you. The only power he has is what you give him through fear and agreement with his lies. When you recognize his tactics, when you resist him, when you stand firm in truth, he has to flee. He cannot stay where he is not welcome. So when those whispers come in your mind, when those temptations appear, when those attacks hit your life, recognize the source. Say out loud, I see what you are trying to do, and it will not work. I am covered by the blood. I am protected. I am victorious. You have no authority here. Then turn your focus back to me, worship me, speak my word, and watch how quickly those attacks lose their power. You have more authority than you realize. You have been given power to trample on snakes and scorpions and to overcome all the power of the enemy. Nothing will harm you. Use that authority. Stop being passive. Stop being a victim. Stand up and fight. Not with physical weapons, but with spiritual weapons. Prayer, worship, declaring truth, standing on my promises. The enemy wants you to feel powerless, but you are anything but powerless. You are mighty. You are dangerous to darkness. You are a threat to evil plans. You are a warrior, and when you finally realize that and start acting like it, everything changes. Demons tremble at the sound of your praise. Darkness flees from your declarations of faith. Evil plots crumble when you pray. I want to tell you about the importance of community. You were not meant to walk this journey alone. You need other believers in your life. You need people who will pray with you, encourage you, challenge you, and walk alongside you. If you have isolated yourself, it is time to reconnect. Find a good church or spiritual community. Join a small group. Build authentic friendships with people who share your faith, but be wise about who you let into your inner circle. Not everyone deserves access to every part of your life. Some people are meant to be casual acquaintances, not close friends. Some people will drain you instead of fill you. Some people will use your vulnerabilities against you. So pray about your relationships. Ask me to show you who belongs close and who needs to stay at a distance. True friends are rare and precious. They are the ones who celebrate your victories instead of being jealous. They are the ones who tell you truth even when it is hard to hear. They are the ones who show up in your darkest moments. They are the ones who pray for you and with you. They are the ones who love you not for what you can do for them, but simply for who you are. If you have even one friend like this, you are blessed beyond measure. And be that kind of friend to others too. Be the person who can be trusted. Be the person who shows up. Be the person who loves unconditionally. Be the person who speaks life and hope. When you are that kind of friend, you will never lack for meaningful relationships. Let me address those of you who feel called to ministry or leadership. That calling is real. I placed it on your life. But do not rush it. Do not try to force doors open before I open them. Use this season of preparation wisely and grow. Develop your character. Build your relationship with me. Serve where you are with faithfulness and humility. The platform will come when you are ready for it. And when it does come, never forget where you came from. Stay humble. Stay teachable. Stay dependent on me. The moment you start thinking you have arrived, the moment you start taking credit for what I am doing, that is when you become ineffective. True leadership is servanthood. True ministry is love. True success is obedience. Keep your motives pure and your heart soft. For those of you in ministry already, I know how hard it is. I know about the criticism. I know about the loneliness. I know about the spiritual warfare. I know about the weight of responsibility. I see you and I am so proud of you. Do not give up. Do not let the attacks make you quit. What you are doing matters more than you can see. Lives are being changed. Souls are being saved. My kingdom is advancing because of your faithfulness. Take care of yourself. Rest regularly. Protect your family time. Do not let ministry destroy your personal life. Stay connected to me in a real way, not just as a job requirement. Remember why you started. Remember the call. Remember my love for you. You cannot pour from an empty cup, so make sure your cup stays filled. Now I want to speak about worship. Worship is not just singing songs. Worship is a lifestyle. Worship is how you live every day. It is choosing obedience over comfort. It is choosing faithfulness over shortcuts. It is choosing love over hate. It is choosing forgiveness over bitterness. It is choosing faith over fear. Every choice you make is either worship of me or worship of something else. But there is also power in intentional worship, setting aside time to sing to me, to praise me, to focus solely on me. When you worship, something shifts in the spiritual realm. Chains break, demons flee, peace floods in, joy returns, perspective changes, problems that seemed huge become small. Worship recalibrates your heart and reminds you of what is true. Make worship a daily practice. It does not have to be long or perfect. Just put on a song that honors me and sing along. Speak words of praise. Thank me for specific things. Declare my goodness out loud. Even 5 minutes of intentional worship can transform your entire day. Try it and see. Prayer is your direct line to me. You do not need an appointment. You do not need to use fancy words. You do not need to pray for a certain amount of time. Just talk to me like you would talk to someone you love. Tell me what is on your heart. Share your fears, express your dreams, ask for help. Thank me for blessings, confess your struggles. I love hearing your voice. Every prayer matters, every word reaches my ears. I am never too busy for you. I am never annoyed by your requests. I never think you are bothering me. You are my child, and I want constant communication with you. Pray in the morning. Pray throughout the day. Pray at night. Pray when things are good. Pray when things are bad. Just stay connected to me. And when you pray, believe that I am listening and that I will answer. Maybe not always in the way you expect or on your timeline, but I will answer. Sometimes my answer is yes, sometimes it is no, sometimes it is wait. But every answer is motivated by my love for you and my knowledge of what is best. My dear child, we have covered so much, and there is still more to say. Your heart is probably full right now with everything you have received. Let these words sink deep into your spirit. Read them again and again. Let them become part of you. Let them change how you see yourself, how you see me, and how you see your future. You are standing at the edge of breakthrough. You are closer than you have ever been. Everything you have been through has prepared you for this moment. Do not quit now. Do not give up when you are so close. The finish line is just ahead. The promise is within reach. The miracle is on its way. Keep believing, keep trusting, keep moving forward one step at a time, one day at a time, one moment at a time. I am with you, I am for you. I am working everything together for your good. Nothing is wasted, nothing is lost. Every tear, every struggle, every dark night, it all has purpose. My dear child, today I want to tell you something that will change the way you see everything in your life. The gifts that are coming your way are not small things. They are big, beautiful miracles that will touch not just you, but everyone you love, your mother, your father, your children, your friends, your neighbors. All of them will see what I am doing for you, and they will be amazed. When I look at you, I see pure love. My love for you is not like human love that comes and goes depending on moods or circumstances. My love is steady like a mountain that never moves. It is deep like an ocean that has no bottom. It is wide like the sky that has no edges. This love will never run out, never get tired, never give up on you. Every challenge you face is actually a gift in disguise. I know that sounds strange when you are going through something painful. When you are crying at night because of your problems, when you are worried about how to pay your bills, when you are scared about someone you love who is sick, it does not feel like a gift. It feels like punishment. But trust me when I tell you that these difficult times are actually making you stronger, wiser, and more beautiful inside. Think about gold. To make gold shiny and pure, it has to go through very hot fire. The fire burns away all the dirt and impurities until only pure, valuable gold remains. You are my gold, and the challenges you face are the fire that is making you pure and precious. When this process is complete, you will shine so brightly that everyone who sees you will know that something special happened to you. Do not be afraid, my little one. I know that fear tries to creep into your mind every single day. Fear tells you that bad things are going to happen. Fear tells you that you are not strong enough. Fear tells you that you should just give up and stop trying. But I am here to tell you something more powerful than fear. I am with you always, and nothing can harm you when you are holding my hand. You are brave. Yes, you are. Even if you do not feel brave right now, bravery is not about never being scared. Bravery is about being scared, but still taking that next step forward. You have done this so many times already, even when you did not realize it. Every morning you got out of bed even though you were worried. Every time you smiled even though you were hurting inside. Every moment you chose hope instead of despair. All of those were acts of courage, and I saw every single one of them. Life is like riding through a terrible storm. The wind is blowing hard, the rain is pouring down, the thunder is loud and scary. But you know what? I am your shelter, I am your safe place. When you stand close to me, the storm cannot touch you. You might hear the noise and see the darkness, but you are protected, you are safe, you are loved. I will never leave you. Read that sentence again slowly. I will never leave you. It does not matter where you go. It does not matter what you do. It does not matter how far you run or how many mistakes you make. I will be right there beside you, waiting for you to remember that I love you and that I am always ready to help you. Some people think that I am angry with them because of their mistakes. They think I am keeping a list of all the bad things they did and that one day I will use that list to punish them. But that is not true at all. When you come to me and say you are sorry, I throw that list into the deepest ocean where it can never be found again. I do not remember your sins anymore. They are gone, finished, erased completely. The blessings I have for you are so big that your mind cannot even imagine them. If I showed you right now everything I have planned for your future, you would probably not believe it. You would think it is too good to be true, but I am God and nothing is too good or too wonderful for my children. I love giving gifts, I love blessing people. I love seeing you happy and successful and peaceful. Right now, at this very moment, you might be feeling pressure on your shoulders like you are carrying a heavy backpack full of rocks. That pressure is worry, stress, fear, doubt, guilt, and sadness. You have been carrying this heavy load for so long that you do not even remember what it feels like to be light and free. But I am here to take that backpack off your shoulders. I want to carry it for you. Give it to me. Hand over every worry, every fear, every problem. Let me carry the weight while you walk freely beside me. I need you to make a decision right now. Choose to trust me completely. Choose to believe what I am telling you even if you cannot see proof yet. Choose to follow me even when the path looks scary. This decision is the most important one you will ever make because it changes everything. When you truly decide to trust me with your whole heart, doors start opening, mountains start moving, and miracles start happening. Look at your past for a moment. Remember all the times when things looked impossible but somehow worked out. Remember when you had no idea how you were going to survive, but then help came from somewhere unexpected. Remember when you thought you had lost everything, but then something new and better appeared. That was me working behind the scenes. That was me making ways where there seemed to be no way. And if I did it before, I will do it again. You have fought many battles in your life. Some of those battles were against other people who hurt you or betrayed you. Some battles were against sickness in your body. Some battles were against money problems that seemed like they would never end. Some battles were against your own mind that told you lies about yourself. And you know what? You won those battles. You are still here. You are still standing. You are still fighting. That makes you a champion. Right now, I am placing my Holy Spirit sword in your hand. This is not a physical sword that you can see or touch, but it is more powerful than any weapon made by human hands. This sword is made of truth, when you speak my words out loud, when you declare my promises, when you say what I say about you, that sword cuts through every lie, every obstacle, every enemy attack. Use this sword every day. Speak truth over your life. I want to remove the discouragement that has been sitting in your heart like a heavy stone. Discouragement makes everything look gray and hopeless. It makes you want to quit and give up. It steals your joy and your energy. But discouragement is a liar. It shows you a false picture of reality. The real truth is that you are loved beyond measure. You have a purpose that matters, and your best days are still ahead of you. Never forget that you are loved. Say it out loud right now: I am loved. Feel those words sink deep into your heart. You are not just liked, you are not just tolerated. You are deeply, passionately, completely loved by the Creator of the entire universe. Out of billions of people, I think about you. I care about your day. I celebrate your victories. I hurt when you hurt. You matter to me more than you will ever fully understand. Let go of the painful thoughts that whisper in your mind. Those thoughts that say you are not good enough, not smart enough, not worthy enough. Those thoughts that replay your mistakes over and over like a movie that never ends. Those thoughts that compare you to other people and make you feel inferior. All of those thoughts are lies from the enemy who wants to keep you stuck and defeated. Do not listen to them anymore. Instead, listen to my words. I say you are valuable. I say you are capable. I say you are chosen for great things. I say you have everything you need inside you already. I say your past does not define your future. I say you are forgiven, clean, fresh, and ready for new beginnings. Which voice are you going to believe? The voice of fear and lies, or my voice of love and truth? The problems you are facing right now will not last forever. I know they feel permanent. I know it seems like they will never end. But seasons change. Winter always gives way to spring. Night always becomes morning. The pain you feel today will transform into wisdom tomorrow. The tears you cry now will water the seeds of miracles that are growing in your life. Keep your faith strong no matter what you see with your eyes. What you see is temporary. What you cannot see is eternal. Faith means trusting me even when nothing makes sense. Faith means believing I am working even when you cannot see any evidence. Faith means holding on to hope when logic tells you to give up. Your faith is precious to me, and it moves my heart to action. If you need to cry, go ahead and cry. Tears are not a sign of weakness. Tears are how your heart releases pain so that healing can come in. I collect every tear you cry in a bottle because each one matters to me. After you cry, you will feel lighter. The pressure will decrease. The sadness will lift a little, and eventually, those tears will turn into tears of joy when you see what I have been doing behind the scenes. Tell me everything that is on your mind and in your heart. Do not hold back. Do not try to make yourself sound more spiritual or better than you are. Just be honest with me. Tell me about your anger, your confusion, your doubts, your questions. I can handle all of it. I am not shocked or offended by your honesty. In fact, I prefer your raw, honest feelings over polite, fake prayers. Let me enter the deepest, darkest corners of your heart where you have been hiding your pain. Those places where you feel ashamed. Those places where you keep your secret fears. Those places where old wounds still hurt. Invite me into those places and watch what happens. My light will shine there and the darkness will disappear. My love will touch those wounds and they will finally heal. You are surrounded by my love like a warm blanket on a cold night. This love is protecting you from attacks you do not even know about. This love is creating opportunities for you that you have not discovered yet. This love is working in the hearts of people who will help you. This love is preparing blessings that will arrive at exactly the right time. You are not just loved, you are surrounded, covered and protected by love. Age does not matter to me. Whether you are young or old, I have plans for you. Do not think that you are too old to start something new or too young to do something important. I can use anyone at any age. Moses was 80 years old when I sent him to lead millions of people to freedom. David was just a teenager when he defeated a giant. Mary was a young girl when she became the mother of my son. Your age is perfect for what I have planned for you. Every morning when you wake up, remember that I am right there with you. Before you even open your eyes, I am speaking words of encouragement over you. I am reminding you of your value. I am preparing your day with good things. Start your morning by talking to me. Tell me good morning. Thank me for a new day. Ask me to guide you. This sets the tone for everything that follows. I see the sadness in your eyes. Even when you smile and pretend to be happy around other people, I see the truth. I see the tears you hold back. I see the pain you hide. I see the loneliness you feel even when you are surrounded by people. And my heart breaks for you because I never wanted you to carry this sadness. Let me take it from you. Give me your sadness and I will replace it with joy. The life ahead of you is beyond anything you have experienced before. You are about to enter a season where everything becomes new. Old patterns will break. Old limitations will disappear. Old enemies will lose their power. Old pain will finally heal, and new blessings, new relationships, new opportunities, and new joy will rush into your life like a river that has been held back by a dam and suddenly breaks free. I am going to do amazing things through you. Not because you are perfect, but because you are willing. Not because you have it all together, but because you trust me. Not because you never make mistakes, but because you keep getting back up. Your willingness is all I need to work miracles in your life. Nobody can stop what I have planned for you. People might try. Circumstances might look impossible. The enemy might throw obstacles in your path. But none of that matters, because when I decide to bless someone, nothing can prevent those blessings from reaching them. You are going to receive everything I promised you, and it will happen in my perfect timing. Before I continue, I want to ask you something important. If these words are touching your heart, if you feel hope growing inside you right now, please take a moment to subscribe to this channel. When you click that subscribe button, you are joining a family of believers who support each other and pray for each other. Your subscription also helps these messages reach more people who desperately need to hear that they are loved. So please subscribe now and be part of this beautiful community. Together we are stronger. You have my devotion, my love, and my guidance always. What I want from you is your heart and your faithfulness. Give me your whole heart, not just bits and pieces. Let me be first in your life, more important than anything or anyone else. When I am first, everything else falls into place correctly. The world can be cruel sometimes. People can say harsh things. They can judge you without knowing your story. They can hurt you deliberately or accidentally. But I am always kind to you. I am always on your side. I am always your defender. When others criticize you, I speak words of encouragement. When others doubt you, I believe in you. When others leave you, I stay. Take my hand right now in your imagination. Picture yourself reaching out and placing your hand in mine. Feel the warmth and strength of my grip. Now let us walk together through the landscape of your mind. Show me the worries that keep you awake at night. Point out the fears that make you feel paralyzed. Reveal the doubts that make you question everything. As you show me each one, I will speak truth over them, and they will lose their power. You were once a joyful child, full of wonder and hope. You used to smile easily and laugh freely. You believed that good things were possible. But then life happened. People disappointed you. Dreams did not come true the way you expected. Betrayal wounded your heart. Lies confused your mind. And slowly, that childlike joy faded away. Your smile appeared less often. Your laughter became quiet. Your hope dimmed. But I am here to restore what was stolen from you. I am bringing back your joy. I am rekindling your hope. I am healing your wounded heart. I am clearing away the lies and showing you truth. That happy, hopeful person you used to be is not gone forever. That person is still inside you, just waiting to come back to life. And I am the one who can resurrect what seemed dead. Remember that setbacks are not the end of your story. They are just plot twists that make your story more interesting and powerful. When you finally reach your victory, when you finally see your dreams come true, you will look back at these difficult times and realize they were necessary. They taught you things you could not have learned any other way. They made you stronger than you would have been without them. You are never alone. Read that again. You are never alone. My spirit lives inside you, giving you strength and hope every single moment. You might feel alone when you are sitting in an empty room. You might feel alone when nobody understands what you are going through. You might feel alone when you face a problem that seems too big to handle. But feelings are not facts. The fact is that I am with you always, and my presence is more real than anything you can see. Look inside yourself and you will find a reservoir of strength that you did not know you had. This strength comes from me. It is unlimited and never runs out. When you think you have reached the end of your rope, when you think you cannot take one more step, when you think you cannot survive one more day, tap into this reservoir, draw from it, let it fill you up and give you the power to keep going. If you are feeling doubtful, if you are wondering whether I really care or whether my promises are true, let this be your reminder. My love for you never wavers. It does not depend on your mood, your behavior, your circumstances, or anything else. My love is constant like the sun that rises every morning without fail. Even on cloudy days when you cannot see the sun, it is still there shining brightly. The same is true of my love for you. Through our close relationship, you will find courage to face anything. The unknown does not need to terrify you because I know what is ahead and I will guide you through it safely. The dreams in your heart are not random wishes. I placed those dreams there for a reason. They are clues to your purpose and destiny. Do not abandon those dreams just because they seem impossible. With me, all things are possible. Be a light for other people who are walking in darkness. Show them kindness when others are cruel. Show them hope when they are drowning in despair. Show them love when they feel unlovable. You have received so much from me, and now I am asking you to share it with others. When you give away what you have received, you make room to receive even more. Be generous with your encouragement. Be quick to forgive. Be slow to judge. Be patient with people who are struggling. Remember that you were once struggling too, and I was patient with you. Treat others the way I treat you, with grace, mercy, compassion, and endless second chances. I want to lift you to heights you have never imagined. Your potential is so much greater than you realize. You have abilities and talents buried inside you that have never been used. You have wisdom and insight that could help thousands of people. You have love in your heart that could heal broken relationships. All of this is waiting to be released, and I am the one who will bring it out. When you serve me and follow my ways, when you speak truth and live with integrity, when you choose love instead of hate and faith instead of fear, you make my kingdom come on earth just like it is in heaven. You become my hands reaching out to help someone. You become my voice speaking encouragement to someone who needs it. You become my love made visible to someone who feels forgotten. Every morning when you open your eyes, lift your thoughts above the noise and chaos that wants your attention. Before you check your phone, before you start worrying about your to-do list, before you replay yesterday's problems, talk to me first. Thank me for the gift of a new day. Ask me to lead you. Surrender your plans to me and ask me to work them out according to my perfect will. I will always be faithful to you even when you are not faithful to me. I will not punish you for past mistakes. I will not reject you because of your flaws. My love for you is greater than the most beautiful sunrise. It is deeper than the ocean. It is higher than the mountains. It is more vast than the universe. This love will never run out, never grow cold, never turn away from you. You still have time to fix what seems broken. Nothing is beyond repair when I am involved. Relationships that fell apart can be restored. Dreams that died can come back to life. Health that failed can be renewed. Finances that collapsed can be rebuilt. Hope that disappeared can be rekindled. With me there is always a way forward, always a solution, always hope. Start your day with gratitude. Before you think about problems or make demands, thank me for what you already have. Thank me for air in your lungs, for a beating heart, for the ability to see and hear, for food to eat, for a place to sleep, for people who care about you. Gratitude shifts your perspective from what is missing to what is present, from what is wrong to what is right. The path ahead might look confusing right now. You might not know which direction to take or which decision to make. That is okay. Take my hand and trust me to lead you step by step. You do not need to see the entire staircase to take the first step. Just take that one step in faith, and I will light up the next step when you get there. I will be your strength when you feel weak. I will be your shield when attacks come. I will be your comfort when you are sad. I will be your guide when you are lost. I will be your provider when you have nothing. I will be your healer when you are sick. I will be your defender when you are accused. I will be your friend when you are lonely. I will be everything you need exactly when you need it. No matter how difficult things become, no matter how many obstacles appear, no matter how far away your goals seem, I am right here to catch you if you fall. You are precious to me, you are valuable beyond measure. I will not allow you to be destroyed or defeated. Yes, you will face challenges. Yes, you will have hard days, but you will overcome them all because I am with you. Lift your eyes to meet mine. Let the light of my love shine on you. That light reveals your true self, not the broken, damaged person you think you are, but the beautiful, powerful, capable person I created you to be. This is who you really are underneath all the pain and fear and doubt. This is the person who is about to emerge and step into your destiny. My promises to you are unbreakable. They do not change based on circumstances or time. What I said I would do, I will do. What I promised you, you will receive. My word is more reliable than gravity. You can build your entire life on it, and it will hold you up firmly. Your life is changing into something magnificent. Every word you speak, every choice you make, every action you take is painting a picture of your future. Make sure you are painting something beautiful. Speak words of life, not death. Make choices based on faith, not fear. Take actions that move you forward, not backward. Keep this covenant engraved on your heart. You belong to me and I belong to you. Nothing can separate us. Not death, not life, not angels, not demons, not the present, not the future, not any powers, not height, not depth, not anything in all creation can separate you from my love. You are mine forever. Look to the cross where my son died for you. That cross is the ultimate proof that you are loved. I gave up everything for you. I suffered and died so that you could be free. That is how much you matter to me. That is how valuable you are. Never doubt your worth again. Your life is more than just your own. You are part of something bigger. You are connected to me, and through me you are connected to every other person I created. What you do affects others. How you live inspires others. Your faith encourages others. Your love heals others. You are more important and more influential than you realize. While other people chase after temporary things that do not last, while they work themselves to death for money and status and possessions, you can rest in knowing that you already have the most important thing, my love. This love is your true wealth. It cannot be stolen, it does not decay, it never loses value. It is the treasure that will last forever. Let your faith be the foundation of everything you do. When faith is your foundation, you can build a life that withstands any storm. When faith is your foundation, you make decisions from a place of peace instead of panic. When faith is your foundation, you see possibilities instead of problems. Keep your heart aligned with my teachings. Read my word and let it sink deep into your spirit. Pray constantly so we stay connected. Worship me with your whole heart. Serve others with joy. Love people the way I love them. When you do these things, you create a life that brings you fulfillment and brings glory to me. True wealth has nothing to do with how much money you have in your bank account. True wealth is peace in your heart. True wealth is joy that bubbles up from inside. True wealth is loving relationships with family and friends. True wealth is knowing your purpose and living it out. True wealth is having hope for the future. This is the kind of wealth I give you, and it cannot be taken away. If you keep your heart aligned with my will, you will discover richness that goes far beyond material possessions. You will have treasures that money cannot buy: inner peace, genuine love, lasting joy, unshakable hope, and the satisfaction of knowing you are exactly where you are supposed to be, doing exactly what you were created to do. I can transform your life completely. What looks hopeless today will look promising tomorrow. What seems impossible today will seem achievable tomorrow. What feels broken today will feel healed tomorrow. Trust my timing. Trust my methods. Trust that I know exactly what I am doing even when you do not understand. Things that once seemed completely impossible will begin to shift and change. Doors that were locked tight will suddenly swing open. People who were opposed to you will change their minds. Opportunities that did not exist will appear out of nowhere. This is what happens when my power is released in your life. Where you see dead ends, I see intersection points filled with potential new directions. I know that there have been times when you felt like giving up because nothing was working and everything was falling apart. But those were the times when the biggest transformations were happening beneath the surface where you could not see them. Sometimes the most dramatic changes happen right in the middle of the greatest difficulties. The darkest hour is just before dawn. When things seem the worst, that is often when breakthrough is closest. So if you hold on just a little bit longer, if you persevere through this hard season, you will see the miracle emerge. I want to be your first thought every morning when you wake up. I want to be your trusted companion throughout the day. I want to be the loving parent who tucks you in at night. I do not want just your emergency prayers when you are desperate. I want your whole heart, your constant attention, your deep friendship. Will you give me that? Will you commit yourself to me fully? If you make this commitment, if you truly let me into every area of your life, miraculous things will happen. Loneliness will be replaced by my constant companionship. Confusion will be replaced by clarity. Weakness will be replaced by strength. Defeat will be replaced by victory. Sadness will be replaced by joy. Anxiety will be replaced by peace. I am drawing closer to you right now than I have ever been before. Can you feel it? That warmth in your chest, that stirring in your spirit, that sense that something is shifting, that is me. I am surrounding you with my presence. I am wrapping you in my love. I am speaking words of life over you. Come to me with everything, your pain, your questions, your anger, your confusion, your failures, your shame. Bring it all to me. I am your refuge, your safe place, your fortress. Nothing you tell me will shock me or make me love you less. I already know everything about you and I love you completely just as you are. If you need to cry, let the tears flow freely. If you need to yell, go ahead and yell. If you need to pour out your frustration and disappointment, I am listening. Do not hold back. Do not try to be polite or spiritual. Just be real with me. This honesty is what creates true intimacy between us. Give me all of your wounds, the ones from childhood that never healed, the ones from broken relationships, the ones from betrayal and rejection, the ones from your own mistakes and regrets. Lay them all before me. I will touch each one with my healing power. I will remove the infection of bitterness. I will close the wounds so they finally stop bleeding. I will cover them with my love so they become scars that tell a story of survival instead of open wounds that keep hurting. False beliefs about yourself will disappear when my truth replaces them. You will no longer see yourself as worthless, unlovable, broken, or hopeless. You will see yourself as precious, deeply loved, being restored, and full of potential. This new way of seeing yourself will change everything. Your weakness actually makes you the perfect candidate for my strength. When you are weak, there is space for my power to fill you. When you admit you cannot do it on your own, you create room for me to do what only I can do. So do not be ashamed of your weakness. It is actually your greatest asset because it keeps you dependent on me. These burdens you have been carrying are not yours to carry. They are too heavy for any human being. Give them to me. I can carry infinite weight without getting tired. What crushes you barely registers to me. So hand over every burden. Worry about your children, stress about money, fear about the future, regret about the past, concern about your health. Give me all of it. I am always here, waiting for you to turn to me. Distance does not exist between us. I am as close as your next breath. I am as near as your next heartbeat. You never have to search for me because I am already with you. Just acknowledge my presence and begin talking to me like you would talk to your best friend. Do not be trapped in feelings of failure or fear. A new day has arrived. The old darkness is gone. Your purpose is being awakened again. Your hope is coming back to life. Can you sense it? Even if it is just a tiny flicker right now, that flicker will grow into a blazing fire. You are already experiencing miracles even if you do not recognize them yet. That breath you just took, that is a miracle. Your heart beating steadily. Miracle. The fact that you are still here after everything you have been through. Miracle. The hope you feel rising in your chest right now. Miracle. Miracles are all around you, happening constantly. Despite all the weight you have been carrying, despite all the exhaustion in your heart, I always keep my promises. Every single one. Not a single promise I have ever made has failed. When my glory is finally fully revealed in your life, you will look back and see that I was working all along. My timing was perfect. My methods were exactly right. Everything worked together for your good just like I said it would. The fact that you are mine can never be changed. Nothing you do, no mistake you make, no failure you experience can change the fact that you belong to me. I have claimed you as my own. My seal is on you. You are marked by my love forever. I understand deeply why you want to follow me and embrace my teachings. I know your heart. I know your sincere desire to please me. I know how hard you try, and I want you to know that your efforts matter. Your faith pleases me. Your love touches my heart. Your devotion brings me joy. Your success is not measured by worldly standards of wealth or fame or power. Your success is measured by your faithfulness, your love, your growth in character, your impact on others. By these measures, you are already successful even if the world does not recognize it yet. Do not allow the illusions of your current situation to deceive you. What you see right now is not the full picture. There is so much happening behind the scenes that you cannot see yet. I am moving pieces into place. I am preparing blessings. I am working in the hearts of people who will help you. I am removing obstacles from your path. All of this is happening right now even though you cannot see it. Try to see beyond the obvious. Look with eyes of faith instead of eyes of sight. Set aside the doubts that whisper in your mind. What I have told you is true. What I have promised you will happen. Believe it, trust it, stand on it, build your life on it, move forward without fear. I have you, I have called you, you are mine. Even when you face deep waters of trouble, I will be right there with you. The waters will not drown you. Even when you walk through fire of testing, you will not be burned. The flames will not consume you. This is my promise to you. The blessings of your present and future are secure in my hands. Here under my protective wings you are safe and comfortable. You do not need anyone else to complete you or save you or fix you. I am everything you need. This relationship between us gives you all the strength and protection required to conquer any challenge. My love for you is so deep and so strong that it casts out all fear. It dissolves doubt. It removes anxiety. It provides eternal peace that the world cannot give and cannot take away. This is the love I surround you with right now and always. I have instructed my angels to protect you wherever you go. They guard you when you sleep. They guide you when you are awake. They fight battles on your behalf in realms you cannot see. You are never unprotected. You are never undefended. You are never alone. When arguments arise, when stress builds up, when responsibilities feel overwhelming, come to me. I will give you rest for your tired soul. I will refresh your spirit. I will renew your strength. In my presence you find everything you have been searching for: peace, joy, purpose, hope, and unconditional love. Trust that I am working all things together for your good, even the things that do not make sense right now. I can see the big picture that you cannot see. I know how every piece fits together. What looks like a mistake to you might actually be a crucial part of my perfect plan. Move past the shadows of your past. Step into a bright future that is full of blessings and beautiful opportunities. Approach every challenge with unwavering faith. Keep seeking me and keep knocking on doors. I promise that when you seek me, you will find me. When you knock, doors will open. Remember that my love is your safe haven. It is the place where you can always find comfort no matter how chaotic life becomes. Do not let doubts pull you away from this love. Do not let fear convince you that you are not worthy of it. You are worthy simply because I say you are. You have courage and strength inside you that you have not fully tapped into yet. With my help, there is no obstacle too large, no challenge too difficult, no mountain too high. We can overcome anything together, you and me. That is an unbeatable team. You are one of a kind, completely unique. There has never been anyone exactly like you before, and there never will be again. This means you have something special to offer that no one else can give. Treat everyone with kindness and respect, but do not try to be like everyone else. Be yourself, the person I created you to be. Not everyone will accept the message you encounter. Not everyone will choose to believe. This is not your failure. You cannot force people to open their hearts. Just keep sharing love, keep speaking truth, keep offering hope. Some will receive it and their lives will change forever. That is enough. Do not worry about the ones who walk away. Remember this truth and use it as your guiding star. Even when you have many enemies fighting against you, I will protect you from their schemes. They will be confused by their inability to harm you. They will wonder why nothing they try actually works. And eventually you will see your faith honored and your enemies humbled. Gather your strength and keep moving forward. My presence will fill your home soon, ending all conflict and bringing a deep sense of harmony and peace that you have never experienced before. Hold on to your faith, because with me, truly anything is possible. I have prepared you to face every obstacle with boldness and to overcome every fear. I am the source of your health and vitality. I am your God, your firm foundation, your ultimate salvation. You will feel the transformation as my spirit purifies your environment and those who cause you pain are removed from your life. You can find power and comfort in me. Trust my words because they illuminate the path to true spiritual peace and lasting joy. My precious child, there are not enough words in any language to tell you how deeply I want to be close to you. Let me wrap you in my warmth like a soft blanket on a winter night. Let me extend my kindness to you in ways you have never experienced before. You belong to me, and this fact will never change no matter what happens, no matter what you do or do not do. I will always be yours forever and ever. Nothing in this entire world has enough power to separate us or break the love we share. Not distance, not time, not mistakes, not failures, not other people's opinions, not circumstances, not anything. Our bond is stronger than steel, deeper than the ocean, and more permanent than the mountains. You are stuck with me in the best possible way, and I am stuck with you, and that is exactly how I want it. If shadows appear nearby making you feel scared, do not let them trouble your heart. Even when the road ahead looks uncertain or frightening, even when you cannot see where your next step will land, do not be afraid. Hold on to the truth that dawn always comes. No matter how long and dark the night feels, morning always arrives to chase away every bit of darkness and hopelessness. I know you might face powerful forces that seem bigger than you. Darkness might surround you for a time, making you feel like you are trapped with no way out. But here is something you need to understand. I am the source of all knowledge in this universe. I am the answer to every mystery. I am greater than any complexity you could ever encounter. I am more powerful than any danger you could ever face. Through me, I have woven beautiful things into the very fabric of this universe just for you. Love is woven into it. Surprise is woven into it. Joy is woven into it. Beauty is woven into it. All of these things are there to decorate your journey, to lift your spirit when it feels heavy, and to lighten your burden when you feel like you cannot carry it anymore. My word is your solid anchor. It keeps you from drifting away when storms come. It prevents you from stumbling and falling. It serves as your compass, showing you which direction to go. It acts as your defender, protecting you from attacks. It keeps chaos away from your life, instead of making you afraid and wanting to jump into darkness. My word guides you toward breathtaking heights where the view is beautiful and the air is fresh. I am your guide on this journey. I go ahead of you to clear the path and make it safe. I shine light at every turn so you never have to walk in complete darkness. I am the wind at your back, pushing you forward when you feel too tired to continue. I am the fire in your heart that gives you energy when your body feels exhausted. Because you have unwavering faith and strong determination, you are going to overcome every evil power that has been holding you back. It does not matter how difficult the journey becomes or how impossible the challenges look. You chose to place your faith in my endless grace and love instead of in your fear. That choice changes everything. You have forgiven people who hurt you, showing incredible strength and maturity. You have held on to my promises even when you could not see them coming true yet. Because of this faithfulness, I am now removing all the heavy burdens you have been carrying. Every enemy working against you is being defeated. Every sickness trying to attack your body is being stopped. Everything that has prevented you from moving forward is being cleared away. From this day forward, starting right now, I will pour benefits into your life like water flowing from a fountain that never runs dry. I admire your bravery. I admire your understanding that you must fight and hold your ground even when voices of doubt and discouragement whisper in your ear. You must stand firm if you want to fully receive and enjoy the gifts that are coming your way. Your prayers carry tremendous power, not because they are long or use fancy words, but because they come from a heart of true faith. Length does not matter. Eloquence does not matter. What matters is the sincerity and trust in your heart when you pray. When you pray with real faith, even if your prayer is just 3 words long, it shakes heaven and earth. As my presence fills your home, your family will see and acknowledge how powerful I am. They will be amazed by the significant positive changes happening in your life. They might not understand it at first. They might be confused about what is different about you. But they will definitely notice that something wonderful is happening, and this will strengthen their own faith in me. I support your beliefs completely. I love you to the fullest extent possible. I want you all the time, your attention, your heart, your trust, your love. This shower of blessings will arrive quickly and suddenly when you least expect it. Your heart will erupt with pure joy like a volcano erupting with happiness instead of lava. Your spirit will dance with the excitement of beautiful surprises. Once you let go of negative thinking and limiting beliefs, you will gain the ability to revive dreams that you thought were dead and buried, thanks to hopes that you had pushed down deep into your heart because they seemed too impossible. Your life will once again be filled with faith and exciting possibilities. As you walk this new path I am creating for you, you will discover an exceptional capacity for gratitude growing inside you. Having a grateful heart makes every moment better. It brings contentment and peace. It opens your eyes to see blessings that were always there, but you were too focused on problems to notice them. Even ordinary moments, drinking your morning coffee, hearing birds sing, feeling sunshine on your face, these will begin to take on profound meaning as you practice gratitude. You will see the careful ways I express my love and keep my promises in the smallest details of your daily life. I am working in your life in so many different ways right now. Some of them you can see, but most of them are invisible, happening behind the scenes where you cannot observe them yet. But just because you cannot see them does not mean they are not real and powerful. Share your journey from disappointment to joy with other people. Your story of transformation will inspire those who are still struggling in their own shadows. Let your life demonstrate how my love can completely change a person, giving hope to those who need comfort and strength. When people see the before and after of your life, they will want what you have found. Let us share this message of rebirth and renewal together, showing the world that joy grows and flourishes in a life that is influenced by divine love. Spend time with me regularly, not just when you are in crisis, but also when things are going well. Reaffirm your trust in my promises every single day. With me, you are completely secure and safe. I will deal with everyone who tries to hurt you. My protection surrounds you like an invisible shield. My timeless love is with you every moment of every day. Remember the difficult times in your past when you faced seemingly impossible situations. I was there encouraging you, strengthening you, helping you survive and overcome. I supported you during those difficult times even when you did not realize I was there. You achieved victories despite facing obstacles that seemed insurmountable. The harsh words other people spoke about you, the contempt they showed you, the way they looked down on you, none of that should shake you anymore, my precious child. If you allow their threats and negativity to affect you, you might accidentally invite fear into your heart, and they could use that fear against you. Do not give them that power. Recognize that their attempts to discredit you and tear you down are completely pointless. They cannot break through my protective embrace around you. They cannot touch what I have sealed and protected. My brilliant light will confront them if they try to harm you with evil intentions. My glory will be so bright that it drives their darkness away. They will feel fear themselves when they realize they are fighting against God Himself. I am prepared to extend forgiveness even to those who have hurt you, if they truly repent and turn away from their evil ways. This week, pay very close attention. I am speaking directly to your heart right now in this very moment. Prepare yourself mentally and spiritually for the most significant victories and miraculous events you have ever experienced. Stand tall with a confident posture. Walk forward with unwavering faith and complete trust in me. I am with you in the most real and tangible way. I am ready to bless every single aspect of your life, your health, your relationships, your finances, your emotions, your mind, your career, your home, your family, everything. So be courageous and full of energy and excitement for what is coming. Take a moment right now. Close your eyes if you can. Put your hands together in a posture of prayer and gratitude. I want you to acknowledge and declare that you are going to receive excellent gifts this week. These gifts will not diminish you or make you less than you are. They will not distract you from what truly matters. My blessings for you will be substantial and life-changing. This abundance coming your way will be genuine and healthy. It will not lead you into temptation or despair. It will not bring destruction or death to your spirit. I want you to be free from all the chains and ropes that have tied you down. I want you to avoid the traps and pitfalls that the enemy has set up in your path, hoping you will fall into them. There is nothing that can stop you when you are walking in my will and under my protection. You will emerge as unstoppable, invincible, and indestructible when you rise each day with courage, with faith, and with strong convictions about who you are and whose you are. Immerse yourself completely in what I have to say to you. Do not just read my words or hear them with your ears. Let them sink deep into your spirit where they transform you from the inside out. Have faith in me with your entire being. Give me your full attention, not divided attention where part of you is listening to me and part of you is distracted by worries. I am your liberator who sets captives free. I am your source of wealth, not just material wealth, but also spiritual wealth, emotional wealth, relational wealth. I am the one who gives your life true meaning and purpose. When I speak to you, doors open that were previously locked. When I move on your behalf, walls crumble that were blocking your path. I am your rescuer who pulls you out of danger. I am your deliverer who carries you to safety. Find your refuge under my watchful and caring eye. I am always available to provide assistance no matter what time of day or night it is, no matter what situation you find yourself in. Even when waves of trouble roar around you with the intensity of a hurricane threatening to pull you under, I am right there holding you above the water. I understand how painful it is to struggle against forces that seem too strong. I understand what it feels like to be abandoned by people you thought would always be there. I understand the desire to rely on others and then the heartbreak when loved ones betray you. Even though I am God, I chose to experience human life through my Son so that I could truly understand what you go through. I witnessed similar hardships during my time on earth. I faced rejection, betrayal, false accusations, physical pain, and emotional suffering. So when you hurt, I do not just sympathize from a distance. I actually know exactly how it feels. I have been there myself. I see every struggle you face, every heartache you experience, every tear you cry in private when nobody else is watching. Do not underestimate your importance to me. You matter so much more than you realize. I am closer than you think, keeping constant watch over you, protecting you and guiding you even through your darkest moments when you feel completely alone. To me, you are incredibly important. You are not just one person among billions who all blur together. You are an individual that I know intimately and love deeply. I want you to know this truth deep in your heart, not just in your head. Feel it, believe it. Let it change how you see yourself. Stop entertaining those negative thoughts that tell you that you are a failure. Do not allow them to settle into your heart and make themselves at home there. You are not worthless, quite the opposite. You are priceless in my eyes. I am committed to placing people in your life who will recognize your value, who will respect you and see your true potential, who will support your growth and development and healing process. You are cherished beyond measure. You are favored and chosen. You are loved with an everlasting love that will never end. Talk to me openly about your worries and concerns. Share everything with me and think about all the times in your past when I was there for you exactly when you needed me most. I am the same today as I was yesterday and as I will be tomorrow and forever. I never change. I never evolve into a different version of myself. I am constant, reliable, dependable. so I will never ignore your prayers or dismiss your needs. I am always fully aware of what you require even before you ask me for it. Continue to rely on me for everything. Allow my words to feed your spirit the way food feeds your body. You need spiritual nourishment daily just like you need physical food. Remember all the promises I have made to you. Write them down if that helps you remember. They are a source of courage when you feel afraid and comfort when you feel sad. Before we continue, I want to pause here and ask you to do something that will help not just you but thousands of other people who need to hear these words of hope and love. If this message is touching your heart, if you feel encouraged and strengthened right now, please take just a few seconds to subscribe to this channel. Click that subscribe button and join this beautiful family of believers who support each other through prayer and encouragement. When you subscribe, you help these life-changing messages reach people all around the world who are desperately searching for hope. You become part of something bigger than yourself. So please, subscribe now and let us grow this community of faith together. My love for you is absolutely boundless and limitless. It has no end and no borders. It cannot be measured or calculated. Bring the confidence and assurance you once had back to the surface. Even if you have concerns about things that seem far away or unlikely to happen, I am here to listen and address every single worry. Remember specific moments in your past, times when I showed up for you in powerful ways. Go back to those memories when you feel doubt creeping in. Let them strengthen your faith now. Each morning when you begin your day, open your Bible to Psalm 23 and read those sacred, beautiful words with an open heart. Let yourself be completely absorbed in the message. As you read, you will feel my Holy Spirit guiding you toward places of calm and restoration. I take your hand gently in mine and whisper divine wisdom directly into your spirit. I lead you down rocky paths that would be dangerous alone, but with me they are safe. I take you beside calm streams where you can drink fresh water. I bring you to green meadows where you can rest. I do all of this for the sake of my name and my glory, so that others will see how I care for my children and want to know me too. Your path will remain solid and firm under your feet. You will not stumble or fall even when you walk through the deepest, darkest valleys where danger seems to lurk around every corner. Peace will be your constant companion because I am there to guide you through every difficult situation. I will bless you lavishly even when you are surrounded by enemies who want to see you fail. They will watch in shock and confusion as I set a feast before you. As I anoint your head with oil, as I fill your cup until it overflows with good things, they will not understand how you can be so blessed while they are trying so hard to curse you. I will bring tremendous amounts of happiness, calm, and provision into your home. You can rest easy at night knowing that I will always love you and take care of you no matter what happens. You and your loved ones will receive my kindness and sacred promises no matter where life takes you, no matter what circumstances you face. I am granting you victory right now over the difficulties you are currently facing. Let my words strike a deep chord within you, resonating in your spirit like beautiful music. Let them guide your thoughts toward holiness, honesty, and purity. Let my peace wrap around you like a warm coat on a cold day. Feel the warmth blooming in your heart right now. This is not an ordinary feeling. This is the essence of divine, heavenly love touching you. My deep and enduring love for you brings grace and peace into every part of your life, into every corner of your existence. Nothing is left untouched by this love. As you receive this truth, allow it to transform you completely from the inside out. This transformation happens gradually, layer by layer, as you spend time with me and absorb my love. This love I have for you is timeless. It existed before you were born, and it will continue after this life ends. It is unfailing. It never gives up on you, never gets tired of you, never runs out. This love is meant to uplift you when you are down and direct you when you are lost. It is not temporary like human love that can fade over time. It is not conditional, depending on your behavior or performance. It just is constant and steady and sure, like the North Star that sailors use to navigate. No one else can encourage you, lift you up, or keep you going forward the way I can. Other people might try to help, and that is good, but they have limitations. They get tired. They have their own problems. They do not always understand. But I never tire. I have no problems that limit my ability to help you, and I understand you completely because I created you. Therefore, even as you struggle in this difficult world, remember me. Think about me, talk to me, include me in every part of your day. At times you might feel isolated and alone, like nobody cares about what you are going through. But I encourage you to stop and listen for my voice speaking to your heart. Remember the endless love I have shown you since the day you were born. Consider the many miracles and blessings that have happened in your life, some big and obvious, some small and easy to overlook. When you take time to count them, you will be amazed at how many there actually are. Recall specific moments when my love broke through in tangible ways, when I did miracles for you exactly when you needed them most. Although you are grateful and happy to have experienced those things, you might have drifted off course when the problems and pressures of daily life became too loud and demanding. My affection for you has remained absolutely constant through all of that. It has not diminished even one tiny bit, and I continue to show my love to you in new ways every single day. As you knock on my door asking for help, I am right here ready to open it wide and welcome you in. As you speak your prayers and requests, I listen carefully to every word, treasuring them like precious gifts. As you come boldly to my throne with your needs and desires, know that I value our conversations more than you can possibly imagine. Your words to me are like the finest perfume. Sweet and beautiful, they bring me joy. My unwavering love for you motivates me to respond to your prayers in ways that often exceed your highest hopes and wildest expectations. You have already witnessed this love in action because of the sacrifice my son made on the cross. That was the ultimate demonstration of how much you mean to me. In recent times, I have continued to show you that my love is not just something I talk about, it is something I actively demonstrate. The time has come for you to let go of all your fears once and for all. Find complete peace and serenity in my presence. Embrace this new life I am offering you. I want you to enjoy yourself again, to laugh freely, to feel light and happy. Put aside the things that have been bothering you and weighing you down. Experience my love in fresh, creative, and innovative ways you have never imagined before. Leave the painful past behind where it belongs. It is over. It is finished. It has no more power over you unless you keep giving it power by constantly thinking about it. There has always been a special place in my heart waiting just for you. It is like a room that was built specifically for you, decorated with your favorite things, kept warm and welcoming and ready for you to come in and stay as long as you want. Now stop letting anxiety weigh you down like a heavy backpack full of rocks. Stop letting despair and hopelessness dim the natural light of joy inside you. Allow me to relieve you of these crushing burdens. I want to take them from you and carry them myself so you can walk freely and lightly. Have faith and trust that I am here to support you, especially during your most difficult times. As you release these concerns and worries into my capable hands, your feet will feel lighter and you will walk with a spring in your step. Your heart will become more relaxed and peaceful, no longer tense and anxious. The joy and silence and contentment your heart has been craving for so long will soon be yours to experience and enjoy fully. So be brave and courageous. Keep your eyes focused on the bright future ahead, not on the dark past behind. Your health, physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual, will be fully restored to what it was meant to be. Set aside dedicated time each day specifically for prayer and quiet reflection. Turn off your phone, close the door, sit in silence, talk to me and listen for my response. Cultivate your spiritual ears so you can hear and absorb the information and wisdom I am constantly giving you. You are important and valuable to me beyond measure. I have specifically chosen you out of billions of people to experience amazing miracles and significant blessings. I have selected you to reveal the wealth I offer, to uplift your family and bring them into greater blessing, and to guide other people who are seeking me and ready to receive me. As you actively follow my directions, as you pay careful attention to what I teach you, as you realize and internalize how much you truly mean to me, it brings me tremendous joy. My heart sings with happiness. Every morning when you wake up and throughout your day, I want you to deeply understand just how much I love you. Because I love you so much and support you completely, I want you to sleep peacefully at night, even after the most exhausting and trying days. I do not want you lying awake worrying and rehashing problems. I want you to rest deeply, knowing that I am watching over you and working on your behalf while you sleep. I have always been with you, even in your darkest hours when you felt completely alone. I was there protecting your dreams and watching over you as you slept, keeping nightmares away, sending my angels to guard your room. As you stand right now on the edge of great breakthrough and fulfillment, know that my presence and my love for you are endless and eternal. Those who oppose you and work against you will be stubborn and persistent about their evil plans. But ultimately they will fail completely. They will be destroyed by the very obstacles they create to try to trap you. Those obstacles will backfire on them instead. I see every movement they make and every plan they devise. Nothing escapes my notice. My angels with their flaming swords protect not just your physical life but also your identity, your purpose, your destiny, your relationships, everything that makes you who you are. Each morning when you wake up and open your eyes, you are protected. I have given you supernatural courage to face dangers both visible and invisible, both in daylight and in darkness. Have complete and total faith that nothing truly terrible can happen to you while I am watching over you. Yes, you will face challenges and difficulties because that is part of living in this fallen world. But nothing can ultimately destroy you or separate you from my love. I will always bring you through to the other side, stronger and wiser than before. Share with your family the peace and contentment you are finding in your relationship with me. Let them see the remarkable transformations happening in your life, your increased patience, your growing joy, your deeper peace, your stronger faith. Draw inspiration from these changes yourself and let others be inspired by your example. You embody my compassion and kindness when you treat people with gentleness and grace. You serve as a beacon of hope in a dark world when you choose faith over fear and love over hate. Because of your journey and the way you handle your struggles with faith and grace, others will learn from you. They will see that there is a better way to live. They will rediscover hope and purpose they thought was lost forever. As you enjoy and appreciate the many things I have given you, your health, your home, your family, your friends, your abilities, your opportunities, let your heart overflow with sincere gratitude. Each moment you spend with me in prayer, worship, or simply quiet awareness of my presence is a priceless gift. These moments give you opportunities to grow deeper in trust and love. Cherish these times of connection between us because they serve to uplift and strengthen your spirit, preparing you for whatever lies ahead. Think deeply about this truth. I will remain faithfully at your side until the end of time itself. When time ends and eternity begins, I will still be with you. That is how permanent our relationship is. The fact that I can always love you no matter what means that absolutely nothing can ever separate us. Not death, Not life, not angels, not demons, not your fears about today, not your worries about tomorrow, not any power in the sky above or in the earth below. Nothing in all creation will ever be able to separate you from my love. Accept this reality with your whole heart. Let it sink in until it becomes part of your identity. Every single day, fill your heart with praise and thanksgiving for this incredible truth. You are not alone in who you are or in what you face. You have the Creator of the universe on your side, fighting for you, protecting you, guiding you, loving you. I am your God, and I will always be there for you in every situation and circumstance. You are incredibly and deeply loved, more than you can comprehend with your human mind. I am creating miracles for your life right now as we speak, so please accept them with an open heart and expectant faith. You are about to receive benefits and blessings that will astound you. Even now in this moment, you can feel a calmness sweeping over you like a gentle wave washing onto a peaceful beach. You know deep in your spirit that something big and wonderful is about to happen in your life. Even as you push away any uncertainties that might try to undermine your faith and conviction, remain steadfast and strong. Nourish your heart daily with my word, with my promises, with my truth. I am the ultimate healer. I will cure all your ailments, physical sickness, emotional wounds, mental struggles, spiritual battles, all of it. If you rise bravely each day, choosing faith over fear, you will be freed from all curses that have followed your family line for generations, from all heavy burdens you have been carrying, from all painful memories that keep replaying in your mind. Even though you have faced many challenges throughout your life, know that their weight and their power over you will decrease dramatically as my teachings and the Holy Spirit work in you, giving you divine supernatural wisdom and insight. You are learning to make wise decisions. You are learning to recognize toxic relationships and break them off before they poison you further. Some people who you thought were friends have actually been quietly stealing your peace, your confidence, your joy, your protection through their negative influence and bad advice. But you are waking up to this reality now. From this point forward, when you face a difficult challenge or decision, you will not falter or freeze up like you used to. You will be strong and decisive. You contacted me today because you needed help desperately, and you will leave this time of connection feeling completely refreshed, renewed, and in control of your life again. Your bright smile will return to your face, and that smile will have power to break down barriers between you and other people, creating opportunities for connection and influence. Your very life will radiate my power so strongly that people will notice something different about you. The brightness of your eyes will reflect the joy and gratitude filling your heart. They will want to know your secret, and you can tell them that your secret is me, that I am the source of your transformation. I will provide you with many wonderful advantages and benefits. Get up each morning and greet the new day with excitement and expectation. You are not alone in yourself at all. I am living inside you through my Holy Spirit. I will introduce you to kind, genuine people who will support your spiritual growth without judging you for your past or your struggles. They will encourage harmony in your home and motivate you to become the best version of yourself. But I also want you to proceed with caution and wisdom. Be discerning. Not everyone who seems nice actually has good intentions. Even when faced with individuals who seek to separate you from your family, who try to sow seeds of doubt and conflict in your life, remember that I have always equipped you with the strength you need to resist them. Regardless of what you do or do not do, regardless of whether you succeed or fail by worldly standards, I am always there because I love you unconditionally. My love is not based on your performance or your achievements. It is based simply on the fact that you are mine. Think about your past for a moment. Remember the difficulties you have encountered and overcome. Remember the tears you have shed in private. Remember the suffering you have endured that nobody else knows about. Yet despite all of that pain, you can still hear my voice speaking to you right now. You are still here, you survived, you made it through. Recognize that you have persevered and survived because I am faithful to you. I will never ever leave you or abandon you. My spirit is with you constantly, even when you do not feel it or recognize it. You must hold on to the promise that the love I generate fresh each day will transform your life in ways both big and small. This transformation will change your thoughts, making them more positive and faith-filled. It will change your emotions, making them more stable and peaceful. The improvements and growth brought about by your struggles and challenges are well documented in your life. If you look back honestly, you can see how much you have matured and developed. These difficulties have given you wisdom you would not have otherwise. They have given you authority to speak into other people's lives because you have been through hard things yourself. They have given you maturity and depth of character. So in a strange way, the hard times were necessary for who you are becoming. Keep in mind that my provision has always worked out well for you in the end, even when it did not look good in the middle of the situation. I have kept you safe from terrible dangers you did not even know existed. I have kept you away from people who wanted to destroy you. I have guided you away from harmful and dangerous paths, even when you did not realize I was steering you. Many of your dreams and goals have not materialized exactly as you had planned or expected or hoped. That is true. But I have treated you like a devoted, loving parent treats a child with care and devotion, with your best interests at heart, guiding you toward what is truly good for you rather than what you think you want. Recognize that I have led you through this entire experience, through all these twists and turns, to position you perfectly for a future that is rich with both material blessings and divine spiritual riches. My ideas and methods are far more sophisticated and complex than yours. They operate at a higher level. They see further ahead. They take more factors into account. They produce better results. Ultimately, I urge you today to accept this fact wholeheartedly. Do not just nod your head in agreement. Really believe it deeply. State it clearly out loud. God's ways are higher than my ways, and His plans are better than my plans. Write it down with conviction so you can read it again later. Think about it with joy and confidence, letting it reshape how you view your circumstances. But keep in mind something important about your heart. You were not born with resentment or bitterness or anger or hatred living inside you. You came into this world innocent and pure. These negative emotions are burdens you have accumulated over time because of how other people treated you and the painful experiences you went through. You live with this inner pain every day now, and it keeps you from fully appreciating and enjoying the treasures and beauty I have surrounded you with. It frequently leaves you feeling lost and hopeless, unable to see the good things right in front of you because the pain is so loud and demanding. Sometimes you refuse my help because you think you can fix yourself or control your life for your own benefit through sheer willpower and effort. But I need you to understand that I want to heal your damaged spirit completely. I love you with all my heart, and I have the power to truly heal you from the inside out, not just put a bandage on your wounds. If you could see your inner self through the eyes of your soul, if you could really see what I see when I look inside you, you would immediately identify the deepest aches and wounds that desperately need my healing touch. A beam of hope shining into your heart, a genuine opportunity for complete personal regeneration and soul repair. This is what I am offering you. All you have to do is receive it. Let me change and transform the way you think, which will automatically soothe your troubled mind and heal your wounded emotions. The words I share with you carry deep, profound significance and power. You are doing so much more than just listening to information or advice. I promise to keep every word I speak to you. I love you without any conditions whatsoever, so trust me completely. Agree with what I am telling you and let me give you full, total therapy and healing for your spirit, mind and emotions. I am prepared and ready to bestow a magnificent miracle upon you and upon the people you care about deeply. My heavenly presence dwelling inside you will cause your speech patterns to change dramatically. The words that come out of your mouth will be different, more positive, more faith-filled, more life-giving. Your soul will experience true freedom from bondage and oppression. Your path will be redirected back toward its natural intended purpose. Gone will be the days of harsh and hateful words escaping your lips without you even thinking about it. Those who wish to see you fail, those who have been hoping for your downfall, will suddenly realize how wrong they were. They will feel embarrassed and ashamed when they see how blessed you actually are. Those who conspired and plotted against you behind your back will end up falling victim to the very traps they carefully prepared for you. The holes they dug for you to fall into will be the holes they fall into themselves. Those who criticized you constantly and spread rumors about you will eventually realize and recognize how much I truly love you, and they will have to face the consequences of their actions. I do not want you to go through any more unnecessary hardship and suffering. Enough is enough. You have been through more than enough already. You will not be held captive any longer by confusion that clouds your thinking or by frustration and irritation that steal your peace. All wicked plans and evil deeds directed against you are vanquished and defeated. Your thoughts are being set completely free. In my powerful and holy name, every chain is broken. You will regain your inner strength. Your physical condition and health will improve. Your capacity and ability to face reality and handle whatever comes will increase. Your heart will be transformed, exchanged for a new heart that is soft and responsive to me. My spirit will fill and permeate your entire being from head to toe. Remember always that I am your all-powerful God. Nothing is impossible for me. No situation is too difficult. No problem is too complex. No enemy is too strong. I am greater than all of it combined. You will feel my presence with you throughout each day from morning until night. My peace will surround you like an invisible force field, protecting you and calming you. This will ignite your faith to burn even brighter and create genuine joy in your heart. No matter what challenges arise, no matter what obstacles appear, rise bravely with confidence knowing that I am by your side. When you start each new day, always keep in mind that my love is all around you, above you, below you, beside you, within you. Keep remembering that I am your source of vitality and energy. I am your safe refuge and shelter when things become tough and scary. Since I am your heavenly parent who loves you more than any earthly parent ever could, no weapon that is formed or created with the intention to hurt you will succeed in its purpose. It might be created, it might be aimed at you, but it will not accomplish what it was designed to do. Lean into my presence daily. Let my words shape your attitude and perspective. I am walking right beside you the entire time, every single step. So accept and embrace the course and direction I have laid out specifically for you. It is custom designed for your personality, your gifts, your calling, your destiny. Lift off and remove the fears that have imprisoned you and held you back for far too long. Courageously embrace the freedom I have purchased for you at great cost through my Son's sacrifice. You are my beloved, precious child, and I am so privileged and honored to watch you grow and mature and succeed. As long as you keep believing in me, keep trusting me, keep following me, you will witness miracle after miracle in your life. You will see things that seem impossible become possible. You will experience breakthrough after breakthrough. People in your immediate surroundings will get a sense of my devotion and love from watching your story unfold. Your transformation will point them toward my heart. When they ask you how you changed so much, tell them about me. Share your testimony. Be honest about your struggles and equally honest about how I brought you through. You can reach me anytime with your sincere prayers and heartfelt words. I respond lovingly to those who call out to me in truth. As you embark on this new journey that is unfolding before you right now, I want you to count on and expect many blessings and divine guidance coming your way. Keep your heart humble and grateful because I am about to give you so many benefits and gifts. Please understand and truly know deep in your bones how much I care about you, especially if you have felt recently that your life has no purpose or meaning or direction. That feeling is a lie. I have come directly to change your destiny, and I have complete control over it. I have all authority and all power. I am genuinely, truly, deeply interested in you as an individual person. Do you believe that? Can you accept it as truth? It is time to let go of all your worries and concerns. Find peace deep inside yourself where the world cannot touch it. Embrace this fresh start I am giving you today. Allow my love to wash over you again and again like waves on a beach, each wave bringing more healing, more joy, more hope. This will help you rediscover your natural sense of pleasure and delight in simply being alive. Address and deal with the matters that have been weighing heavily on your heart, keeping you sad and discouraged. Let go of the ghost of your past. Stop letting it haunt you. Stop giving it power over your present and future. I have been waiting here patiently for you, and now the time has come. You have always had a special place reserved just for you in my heart. It is a sanctuary, a safe space that nobody else can enter, where you and I can be alone together. Right now, today, I want to relieve you of your crushing burden. Have absolute faith in me. Let happiness and joy spill over from your heart like water overflowing from a fountain. Accept and receive the peace I am offering you freely. Experience the inner calm and tranquility you have been desperately longing for. Watch as the profound calm and serenity fills your soul, replacing the anxiety and stress. As your worries fade into the background and lose their power over you, you will feel lighter than you have felt in years. I want to heal you completely, body, soul, mind, and spirit. I want to open your closed heart so love can flow in and out freely again. I want you to reach a place where you agree with me, trusting me enough to embrace all the wonderful benefits I have in store for you today and every day going forward. My dear child, there is something I need you to understand right now, something that comes from the deepest place of love you could ever imagine. Every single thing happening in your life, every moment of joy and every tear you've cried, has been watched over by me with tender care. I am here not to judge you, not to count your mistakes, but to lift you up and show you a path filled with more blessings than you can hold in your arms. You see, I have been preparing something beautiful for you. Day after day, while you sleep and while you work, I have been arranging circumstances and opening doors that will bring prosperity not just to you, but to everyone you love. Sometimes you feel this urge inside yourself to take control, to figure everything out on your own, to lead your own way without asking for help. But today I am gently asking you to pause, to set down that heavy burden of worry you've been carrying, and to simply listen to what my heart wants to tell yours. Come and sit beside me, just for a little while. There are no fancy words needed here, no complicated explanations. Your presence is enough. Just being here with me in this quiet moment is all that matters. I want you to feel calm, to let go of all that tension that has been stealing your joy and making your shoulders tight. When you breathe deeply in my presence, something miraculous happens. Your thoughts begin to align with truth, your words become filled with kindness, and your actions start reflecting the goodness that has always been inside you. Being close to me has this wonderful effect. It lifts away all that frantic energy, all that despair that whispers lies in your ear during lonely nights. I have been keeping track of every single emotion you have experienced, writing them down carefully in my heart. I remember that moment when you came to me completely broken, when your heart felt shattered into 1,000 pieces and you didn't know how you would ever feel whole again. Do you remember? I was there and I lifted you up. I carried you out of that dark valley and put strength back into your legs so you could walk forward with hope lighting your way. Please understand this truth and let it fill you with happiness. I am always available, always ready to help you, to bless you, and to show you just how deeply you are loved. Nothing in this entire universe can break the bond between us. Nothing, not your mistakes, not your doubts, not the opinions of others, not even your own negative thoughts about yourself. We are connected by something stronger than steel, more permanent than mountains, more constant than the stars in the sky. There was a time when you and everyone in your family circle felt lost, like all your goals and dreams had disappeared into fog. But I want you to know something exciting. I am running, actually running, to bring those dreams back to you. We are in the process of transforming your lives right now at this very moment. Everything is about to change. The old patterns that kept you stuck, the old fears that held you back, the old disappointments that made you want to give up, all of these are being swept away. I am asking you, with all the love in my heart, to let your fears pass through you like wind through an open window. Stop feeding them by thinking constantly about failure. Stop replaying those painful moments from your past over and over like a sad movie. When you release these fears, something amazing happens. You begin to soar. You rise to heights you never imagined possible, looking down from above at all those problems that once seemed so huge, and you realize they were much smaller than you thought. I have broken every chain that was holding you down. If you agree to work with me, if you accept the help I am offering, if you allow the past to finally be past instead of constantly reliving old tragedies, you will be shocked at how far you can go. The potential inside you is enormous, like an ocean that has no end. Every time you feel unloved or forgotten, I want you to remember this moment and know that you are completely surrounded by my love right now. It wraps around you like the warmest blanket on the coldest night. Right now, in this present moment, you have my complete support for every encouragement you need and every advantage you seek. If someone has wounded you by pointing out your limitations or by denying you opportunities, I want you to let those painful memories begin to fade. They no longer define who you are. Your identity is not found in what others say about you or what they think you deserve. You are defined by my love for you, and that love says you are precious, capable, and destined for great things. Now I want you to take a moment and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, because these messages are meant to reach your heart regularly and remind you of truths that the world tries to make you forget. Click that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss the encouragement and spiritual guidance that can change your daily life. Share these words with someone who needs to hear them today. You depend on me now, and that is exactly where I want you to be. In my arms, you are completely safe. I can protect your heart because I recognize that it belongs to me, and I will never let anyone harm it again. You might have given your heart to others in the past and watched them break it, but those days are over. Trust me with this truth and learn to live inside this beautiful reality. I will love you forever, without conditions, without end, without ever growing tired of you. Move forward now and place all your problems at my feet. Those lost purposes that make you feel directionless, those challenging paths that seem impossible to walk, those circumstances that cause you so much pain, these are all beyond your ability to solve alone, but they are not beyond mine. Most importantly, remember that I am here to help you with every single one. Watch carefully for the path I am creating, because it might look different from what you expected. Even if people oppose you and say you are misguided or foolish for trusting me, remember that you are never alone. I am the light that shines in every shadow, illuminating even the darkest corners of your life. Take my hand firmly, and as you continue climbing upward on this journey, hold tightly to every promise I have made you. With complete assurance that I will always walk beside you, I am leading you toward a peace that lasts forever and a contentment that cannot be shaken by circumstances. When you fall into depths of despair, I can reach all the way down to pull you out. I am extending my hand to you once again right now, bringing you a love so powerful that it will open your eyes to see life from a completely new perspective. Everything will look different when you see it through the lens of my love. I am absolutely steady and unshakable in my commitment to you. Never forget that my heart adores you with an affection that has no boundaries, no limits, no ending point. My devotion has never wavered even for a single second, and my generosity continues through every age and every generation. I do not hold resentment in my heart. I am not angry with you, and my grace has no limits or restrictions. I give you every opportunity to acknowledge your mistakes and learn valuable lessons from them. You should never feel like you need to hide from me or run away to find safety somewhere else, because my love for you is absolutely dependable. My purpose is not to stand at the door with a list of rules and punishments. Instead, I knock softly on the door of your heart, waiting patiently for you to invite me inside. Do not try to understand this love by comparing it to human affection, which so often judges people based on their appearance, their wealth, or their perceived flaws. I know you have been hurt by broken promises from people who claimed to love you but then betrayed your trust. Those experiences have made your heart cautious and afraid. But I am nothing like those people. I want you to start each day by saying these words with confidence. Jesus, I believe in you completely. Every single morning when I wake up, I will wrap myself in your love like a warm coat. Your love always finds its way to me no matter what, and I can depend on your support that never changes or disappears. Read what I am telling you again and again, letting these words guide you the way a shepherd gently guides his sheep to green pastures and quiet waters. Write down my promises in a journal or on notes that you can place where you will see them every single day. My words contain real power that will actively change your life from the inside out. You will experience my love flowing through your entire being like a crystal clear stream, washing through every room of your heart and carrying all your mistakes and failures far away, out to a distant sea where they can never return to hurt you. Every morning when the sun rises and paints the sky with beautiful colors, a brand new day begins fresh and full of possibilities. Let me be the very first thought that enters your mind when you open your eyes. When you reach out to me right at the start of your day, I will give you a dazzling sense of inner strength and a bright, vibrant hope for whatever lies ahead. Make absolutely certain that I am beside you with every step you take, guiding which direction you should go, lifting your spirits when you feel discouraged, and showing you my grace that has no boundaries. My precious child, I will also ease any pain you are carrying and lift up your emotions when they feel heavy and low. Whenever uncertainty starts creeping into your thoughts, or when anxiety begins building up in your chest, please know with complete certainty that I am your constant companion. I am here specifically to lead you forward and to help you conquer absolutely any challenge that comes across your path. I love you without any possibility of failure or change, and I genuinely hope with all my heart that you succeed and thrive in every single area of your life. Welcome my presence into each moment. Let it become your safe sanctuary, your place of comfort and clear direction, especially when the world feels overwhelming and too difficult to handle. I am standing here ready to provide you with guidance and clarity, helping you navigate all of life's complicated situations with a calm, peaceful spirit. Take a deep breath, pause whatever you are doing, and reconnect with me right now. Trust completely in my perfect timing and in the plans I have crafted specifically for you, plans that are designed with your greatest happiness and highest aspirations in mind. Together, you and I will overcome every single obstacle standing in your way, and we will turn into reality all those beautiful dreams I have placed inside your heart. As your faith grows deeper and our relationship becomes richer and more intimate, you will discover a joy and peace so profound that it will amaze you. You will begin to see clearly how my presence in your life brings benefits that go far beyond even your wildest imagination. Walk through life with me holding your hand, and allow my transforming love to change you from the deepest places of your inner being outward to everything you say and do. As time continues to pass, you will become more and more sensitive to my gentle whispers of guidance. You will grow more confident in following my direction because you will see how it always leads you to good places. Talk to me with complete honesty and total trust, exactly the same way you would speak with your very closest friend. Bring me absolutely any thought, any feeling, any hope, and any disappointment that crosses your heart. Nothing is too small for me to care about, and nothing is too big for me to handle. I understand completely how deep human suffering can go, how much pain a heart can hold, and I am here to share that burden with you. Do not try to protect me from your pain by hiding it or pretending everything is fine when it is not. Let me take all that sorrow you are carrying and transform it into genuine joy. Just as I bring a dead tree back to vibrant life in springtime by covering it with flowers and fruit, I will make beauty and growth flourish in the soil of your suffering, my beloved child. When challenges arise that make you question your faith, try to see this as a natural and even positive part of your spiritual journey, because it is exactly in these difficult trials that your spirit grows stronger and develops true depth of character. Do not wait for a crisis to force you to pray. Instead, let worship and prayer blossom naturally in every aspect of your daily life. Talk to me the way a child talks to a loving parent, not out of duty or obligation, but from a heart that simply wants to connect. I take all your worries and concerns and set them aside where they cannot bother you anymore. My dear child, you belong to me completely, and absolutely nothing in heaven or earth can take you away from me. Never forget this powerful truth: nothing is impossible in my realm. As we open up to each other honestly and accept our feelings as valid and real, our relationship flourishes and grows even stronger in this kind of supportive, loving environment. Whatever obstacles you are facing right now, whether they involve your personal growth, financial difficulties, marriage problems, conflicts within your family, or struggles at work, I can help you overcome them if you reach out to me immediately. At this very moment, I am ready and prepared to begin working powerfully in your life. Do not let this amazing truth just pass through your mind and disappear. Live it completely. Embrace it. Make it the foundation of everything you do. I want you to see the miracle you have been looking for manifest in your life, and this will happen because of my endless power and my deep, deep love for you. Trust me and trust every promise I have ever made you. Every action I have taken throughout history, including when I wore a human body and experienced suffering, had a specific purpose. My death had meaning. My pain had a reason. I know the road ahead will not always be easy or straightforward, but you can be absolutely certain that I will always be right there with you, holding your hand through every difficult step. I recognize that you have had to deal with disappointments and rejections that hurt you terribly. You have endured so much at the hands of other people who should have treated you better. But I am here now to relieve you of that crushing weight of despair and frustration. I gave up my life so that you could live a life filled with abundance, complete freedom, and joy that never ends. Take what I am saying to you and let it motivate you to make wise, healthy decisions moving forward. I freed you long ago from the chains of your past sins and mistakes, Those chains are broken. They have no power over you anymore. Let streams of clear, healthy thinking wash away all the confusion that fills the places where grief used to live. Let genuine pleasure and happiness grow in the spots where despair used to spread its roots. Let a strong determination to live a fuller, wider, better life give you the power to love yourself properly and to forgive others who have hurt you. Give me your heart completely, my sweet child, and let your creative, forward-thinking mind align perfectly with my strategies and plans. Together we will begin a journey filled with amazing grace and wonderful opportunities for fresh starts. I know how much you value our relationship, and I want you to remember our mutual commitment. Even if you make a mistake 7 times, I will help you get back up 7 times. Actually, I will help you 70 times 7 times. There is no limit to my patience with you. My love for you continues strong and unchanging even when you stumble morally or make poor choices. If you fail, please understand that I am right here ready to forgive you completely and to encourage you to try again. Do not expect to walk through life on your own strength alone. If you look back at difficult times and see only a single pair of footprints in the sand near the shore, please know that those tracks belong to me. Because during your hardest moments, I was carrying you in my arms, holding you close to my chest, guiding you to a place of rest where you could gather strength and begin again. Do not let your current circumstances bring you down or make you feel hopeless. I am always working behind the scenes, planning things for your good even when you cannot see any evidence of it. I care about you more genuinely than you can comprehend, and I promise you that things will improve. Your situation will change. Transformation will come through a powerful combination of your faith, my unlimited power, and your confidence in my ability to help you. We are going through some difficult times right now, and you are dealing with conflicts that seem to go on and on without resolution. A spiritual battle is raging for your life and for your family. But I want you to know something important. Your destiny is bright and clear, because I will be fighting on your side through every step of the struggle. My love will bring about changes so amazing that they will take your breath away. This is exactly why I am urging you to continue setting aside time each day to kneel down and pray, to talk with me, to pour out your heart. You absolutely must have the inner strength to maintain your spiritual foundation if you want to see significant, lasting changes in your surroundings and circumstances. Things truly will improve for you in ways you cannot yet imagine. Keep moving forward step by step, and give me authority over the barriers and obstacles that are outside your control. Seek me without any hesitation or doubt. Believe me when I tell you this truth. I am calling you into a closer, more intimate relationship with me. As you spend more quality time in my presence, I will reveal secret strategies and wisdom that will guide your path through life. I will make things better for you and increase your understanding about many important matters. Opportunities will become plentiful, appearing from directions you did not expect. Multiple doors will swing open before you, and you will discover that this season of your life never leaves you feeling anxious or rushed. Instead, you will feel a sense of calm purpose. Be still and recognize that I am God. I am speaking truth into your life right now, and your days will have clear purpose, definite direction, and wonderful clarity because of the doors I am opening for you this season. You are on your way toward creating opportunities you never would have thought possible, and you can look forward to them with excitement because I have already prepared the path and laid the groundwork for your success. Trust my timing even when it does not make sense to you. I know the plans I have for you, and I promise you they are good plans designed to give you hope and a beautiful future. When you feel weak and vulnerable, my grace will sustain you and keep you going. A burning desire for good things will rise up inside you. When you feel uncertain about which way to go, I will teach you and show you the right direction. I am incredibly strong, and most importantly, remember that I am always at your side even during those times when you feel completely alone. My plans are designed to make you genuinely prosperous and to keep you safe from harm. If you keep persevering and doing good things even when you do not see immediate results, you will eventually harvest the benefits of all your efforts. A bountiful crop will grow from every seed you have planted with faith and hope. Be patient and persistent. The fruit will appear when the season is exactly right. The beautiful song of your life is the sweetest sound that reaches my ears in heaven. Your life is being reborn through my deliverance, and it is now full of fresh hope, renewed faith, and clear vision for the future. Pay very careful attention to what I am telling you. Tune your heart to hear the beautiful melody of heaven that is playing just for you. Give this music hands and feet by using it to bless other people around you. Let your voice become the instrument that carries hope's song to a weary, tired world that desperately needs encouragement. I have restored everything that was previously broken in your life. Through your changed and transformed life, others will catch a glimpse of the promise of your destiny and your inheritance in me, a destiny that is secure and absolutely unshakable. Your purpose in this world is now crystal clear, reflecting my image without any distortion or confusion. Lift up your head and walk with confidence, even though spiritual battles are still raging around you, my precious child. You have already received the victory. Walk forward with complete self-confidence and assurance. Move through your days in peace, joy, and hope. Accept this calling with deep satisfaction and enthusiasm, knowing with certainty that every person who is drawn to your gentle, loving spirit is an opportunity for you to demonstrate the incredible transforming power of faith. The world is shining brightly before you, and your harvest awaits you. Look up and take note of how many blessings I have already poured into your life, preparing you to receive even more. I am always with you, never leaving your side. I want you to understand that every interaction you have with another person will strengthen your faith, so remain confident that I am constantly with you, loving you deeply, guiding your steps carefully, and giving you supernatural strength to positively change other people's lives. Say these words again with complete sincerity. I receive your love, God, with open arms. Watch as the desert places around you burst into bloom. Let your life become a continuous flow of both giving love to others and receiving love from me. You have a completely fresh start today. Everything has changed from this moment forward. Begin your day with confidence firmly rooted in your heart, and watch with amazement how the world around you responds and changes as a result. Do not forget that I am working through your perspective, giving you the strength to face any obstacles directly and boldly, and giving you the ability to understand and appreciate the beauty in small things that I place along your path every single day. Stay close beside me. Do not let all the negativity that fills the world break your beautiful spirit or steal your joy. If you maintain your positive outlook and hopeful attitude, you will discover that inner peace is absolutely possible even when everything around you seems to be falling into chaos. Breathe slowly and calmly. Let your heart relax and settle down. Remember that every second of your life matters to me and has meaning. I am your all-powerful God, and I am fully aware of everything that is happening in your life right now. I am here to support you through the enormous problems and through the tiny, seemingly insignificant challenges as well. Nothing that concerns you is too small to matter to me. I pour my love into you generously, and I ask that you pass this love along by showing kindness to other people, by forgiving those who have wronged you, by loving even difficult people, and by being patient with everyone around you. Because of the kindness flowing from you, other people will be able to feel my warm embrace through your actions and words. Now is your time to shine brightly, to be a light that pushes back darkness, a genuine ray of hope for this hurting world and all its nations. Someone somewhere is asking questions and searching for truth, and I am using you as my instrument to bring my glory into the world. You are like a city built on a hill that cannot be hidden from view, and with the help of my light shining inside you, people who are trapped in darkness will be drawn toward your light like moths to a flame. Do not hide or diminish what I have placed inside you. Let your light shine out boldly so that people can clearly see your good deeds and will give respect and praise to your Heavenly Father because of what they witness in you. I have chosen you to speak truth and to demonstrate real love at exactly this moment in history. Be courageous and carry my presence with you wherever you go, into every situation, every conversation, every relationship. Your spiritual weapons are incredibly powerful through God, and they are not weak or merely human in nature. These weapons allow you to completely overthrow strongholds of evil and deception. Use them wisely and intentionally. Pray with passion and persistence. Your most powerful weapons are faith in God's word and authority in my name. Stand strong and remain firm in the face of every kind of adversity. Always remember that I am fighting on your side. You already possess the victory even before the battle is finished. Do not panic or lose your courage when challenges suddenly appear before you. This battle belongs to me, not to you. All you need to do is show me your unwavering love and rest peacefully in the knowledge that I am standing at your side, protecting you from harm and guiding your every move. You will not compromise your values or abandon your principles just to gain some temporary advantage or benefit. When the enemy floods in like a raging river, I, the Lord, will raise up a standard against him and push him back. I am the God you can trust completely, your true refuge and your unshakable stronghold. I lovingly ask that you treasure these words and keep them close to your heart where you can return to them again and again. My beloved child, never forget even for a moment that I am always here for you, and all I desire in return is your loyalty and your love. Come to me every morning with your arms open wide and your heart ready and prepared to receive. The greatest blessings in life come from following this simple direction, and this path leads to authentic, lasting victory. Keep your faith burning strong, and do not let doubt make your light shine any less brightly. My love for you is completely limitless and infinite, so do not let fear enter your soul and take up residence there. A beautiful gift beyond description is waiting for you just over the horizon, beloved child of God. I long for connection with you with all of my heart. Please talk to me openly, sharing everything in your heart. I am your Heavenly Father, full of wisdom. I am your loving shepherd who watches over you constantly. I am your guiding Lord who directs your path. I am your trusted confidant to whom you can tell anything. If you do not fully understand who I am yet, let me take a moment to introduce myself more clearly. I am the one who chose you carefully before you were even born, before you took your first breath. I gave your soul a clear and unwavering purpose that nobody can take away from you. I overflow with love and grace, filling your life with boundless favor you did not earn. I am love itself, gentle and tender in my touch toward you, the calm presence that lights your path even through the darkest valleys. Speak these truths confidently and out loud. Because the Lord has commanded his angels to protect me in every possible way, I will hold firmly to this reality. Do not let fear or doubt control your thoughts or your actions. Instead, remain steady and unshakable. Let my words completely fill your mind, crowding out negativity. Let my promises fill your heart until there is no room left for worry. When your heart is solidly anchored in my truth, the devil's lies and tricky schemes have absolutely no place to take root there. My authority rests inside you, dear one. You can use the powerful words I have given you to command heavenly armies, to stop the enemy's evil plans completely, and to drive back the darkness that tries to advance. I have specially anointed you for exactly this purpose. The judgment and verdict have already been declared and finalized in heaven, so now it is time for that victory to show up and manifest in your physical life here on earth. But remember that there are still strongholds of opposition that must be dealt with and torn down. Take back everything the enemy has stolen from you over the years. Reject firmly every promise and prediction of evil. Cut off completely all unhealthy connections to your past. The present moment is yours to claim. This is your stolen inheritance being returned to you, so dare to walk boldly into it, my love. It is time for deep healing of your soul. Give yourself permission to move forward into the next season of your life. Delete and erase the horrible, hurtful words that have been spoken over you and your family by people who did not understand your value. As you walk carefully and intentionally with my spirit guiding you, releasing family members and ancestors from spiritual bondage, you will gain the ability to speak with authority that persuades and changes atmospheres. Ignore completely any negativity that could possibly interfere with my perfect plan for your life. Claim my complete sovereignty and rulership over everything connected to your journey. As you speak with the authority I have given you, nothing should be able to stop you from reaching the goal I have planned specifically for you. Failure is absolutely not your future. Success and blessing are your destiny, but it is crucial and vitally important that you have genuine faith in me and in my ability to help you. Take this powerful message I am giving you and leave it as a permanent mark on your heart, written there forever. The generation of lack and emptiness is completely over and finished. Where there was deep grief before, joy will now flood in like a river overflowing its banks. Those who were imprisoned will be released and set free. Everything happening right now is happening for a specific reason and purpose. I have already completely overcome doubt, anxiety, and sin through my victory on the cross. Choosing to spend time with me is one of the most practical and beneficial choices you can possibly make. Every hour you invest in our relationship is a gift that multiplies and returns to you many times over. You were not created or designed to endure constant spiritual pain and struggle. Instead, you were meant to use the courage and incredible fortitude provided by my Holy Spirit living inside you. I transform your committed moments with me into a life that is both meaningful and filled with genuine joy. When you place me at the absolute center of your life and put your faith in my stable, unchanging presence, I lift you up to spiritual heights that your enemies cannot possibly reach, ensuring that you succeed and prosper in everything you put your hand to. Know with certainty that I am the very source of life itself, the author of your happiness, and the healer of wounded souls. I reveal my divine purpose to you step by step, and I give you precious truths that will guide you. I am always completely aware of your desires and your needs, and I want you to give me permission to move freely in your life when you call out to me. You have my love that is both undying and unchanging without any conditions attached, and I hope deeply that every part of your life, every area and aspect, brings you prosperity and growth that represents the beautiful blossoming of your soul. I am here specifically to support you and comfort you, to wrap you up in my love like a warm blanket, and to pour out blessings upon you that exceed what you thought possible. Make this declaration with all of your heart. I trust completely in God. I was never abandoned by you even when I was bent over and broken. You have always been there for me, present in every moment, turning my deepest sorrow into unexpected joy. My heart's silent cries have always been heard by you, and now I can see clearly how you have been working. Ask me again for anything you need. I am ready and prepared to give you blessings beyond counting. Your thoughts are being cleansed and purified, and a wellspring of holy water is gushing up from deep within your heart. You can have anything that aligns with my will for you. Whatever you genuinely need is available to you. Stand up, courageous soul. Be so filled with determination that the earth itself feels your presence and takes notice. Let the powerful energy of your stride, the firmness of your steps on the ground beneath your feet, proclaim boldly that you exist and serve as clear proof of the unwavering help I am giving you. Those who are jealous of you and those who are afraid of your potential will sense your rock-solid determination and will recognize my power flowing through you. Let the depth and strength of your faith be obvious with each step of your journey forward. You are not just navigating life and trying to survive. You are taking full advantage of life, creating brand new spaces of victory and triumph in areas where uncertainty and fear once loomed large. Your journey itself is a powerful declaration to everyone watching. You declare loudly through your actions that obstacles are really just opportunities for my power to show up dramatically in your life. Let this confidence completely fill your heart and guide every choice you make, because I am walking beside you, transforming what might appear to be ordinary, everyday paths into stories of amazing triumph. You will find continuous growth and deep harmony throughout this journey. Your actions and deeds are in complete alignment with my divine will for you, directed and shaped by the experiences of life that mold you into your intended identity, the person I created you to be. Our ongoing conversation and relationship is absolutely crucial to your success. Make it your mission every morning to refocus your heart and to correct any aspects of yourself that have wandered away from my perfect design. Live a clean and honest life in all your dealings. Do not take what does not belong to you. Do not lie or spread false information that harms others. Do not make secret plots against other people with evil intentions. There is so much for us to learn together as we walk this path, because every sin, every wrong choice has the potential to create disastrous consequences that spread far beyond what you initially imagine. Actions involving lying, dishonesty, excessive pride, unfair prejudice toward others, immorality and unfaithfulness can have absolutely devastating effects on both your life and your soul. Choose instead to be genuinely kind to others and to lead them toward experiencing something better rather than something worse. Try to make people's lives lighter, not heavier. I strongly encourage you to reaffirm your commitment and determination to seek me out every single day without fail. Immerse yourself completely in my teachings and keep them close and precious to your heart. If my words are resonating deeply within you today, if you feel like my Holy Spirit is calling out to you right now, then respond quickly, because I am always here standing ready to help you in whatever way you need. Give me your heart filled with faith today, knowing with complete certainty that I am listening carefully to you and that I am waiting patiently to release the amazing benefits I have stored up for you. Choose someone trustworthy with whom you can share your deepest feelings as soon as the right person appears. This connection will ease your burden significantly, and your problems and regrets will soon fade away and lose their power over you. I am giving you supernatural strength today because you are my dearly beloved child. Absolutely nothing can stop the blessings and the peaceful, happy future I have lovingly planned and prepared for you. Open your heart wide and let my love fill even the deepest, darkest corners of your life that have felt empty. You try hard to love others completely, but I want to protect you from the enemy who takes cruel advantage of your weakness and your fatigue during vulnerable moments. I am personally working to purge your soul of all feelings of loneliness and isolation. I surround you with my heavenly and eternal love to ensure and guarantee that you never feel alone again for the rest of your life. Your gratitude and your faith bring me such happiness and satisfaction. Tell me right now that you love me. Say it out loud while you are talking with me. Listen very closely to what I am about to tell you. I will defend you powerfully against anyone who opposes you or tries to harm you. Place all of your faith and trust in me. Live calmly and peacefully despite everything happening around you. Do not respond to threats with panic or revenge. Do not seek to get even with those who hurt you. Instead, get down on your knees humbly and let me into the deepest places of your heart. I will comfort you there and then filter through to you all the victories and triumphs I have already planned and prepared for you. I understand fully the struggles you are going through. If you hold firmly to your principles and values, those people who wish to harm you will not be able to break your spirit, crush your beautiful dreams, or destroy your hopes for the future. Your adversaries and enemies will actually tremble when they see your resolve and determination if you stick faithfully to your role and calling. They may hurl their flaming arrows of lies and accusations at you, but your courage and your unwavering confidence have earned you my divine protection like an invisible shield. My angels are standing by right now, alert and ready, waiting for my command, and they will completely block and thwart your accusers' schemes the moment I give them permission to act. I have a thorough and complete understanding of your needs and your thoughts, so nothing you experience escapes my attention or concern. I am always here ready to help you with your struggles and problems, both large and small. These difficulties will keep leaving your life and will never return to bother you again. Are you missing the warmth and comfort of a real, genuine hug? Then come closer to me right now. Let me show you clearly how much I care about you and how completely dedicated and committed I am to your well-being and happiness. I will awaken you from spiritual sleepiness, nurture your wounded spirit back to health, and prepare you and get you ready for the future that lies ahead. In my tender, gentle embrace, you will find everything you need. My eternal love for you appears in your dreams while you sleep at night and throughout your day as you read and absorb my words. Let your soul drink deeply from the refreshing, invigorating streams of renewal that flow fresh every single morning. Take special note and remember that I am right here with you at this moment, ready and able to fulfill your desire for a miracle if you ever find yourself wishing and hoping for one. I want to know whether or not you truly believe with your whole heart. Let your eyes shine brightly with hope and expectation. Receive these sacred words I am speaking, my beloved, because they will guide you and inspire you as you walk through every season of your life. Get up right now and cling to me so tightly that no storm or hurricane can break your spirit or knock you down, my precious warrior. I wrap you up securely in my loving arms. I am protecting you from the coldness and harshness of this world. I know you completely and thoroughly, inside and out, better than you know yourself. Let your smile shine out with the strength of your faith. Let your posture and the way you carry yourself be an outward expression of your inner power and courage. Always remember that you are an amazing person right in your core, full of grace and spiritual power, even when you feel burdened and weighed down by mistakes from the past. My dear child, I know you have so much going on in your day and many responsibilities demanding your attention, but I am still asking that you take just a moment to think about me and to spend some precious quality time with me. Never forget this important fact. I am the source of absolutely all your blessings, every good thing in your life. Keep this crucial truth in your mind as you go about your daily responsibilities and tasks. Do not let exhaustion or confusion ruin your day or steal your joy. I am here specifically to give you the courage you need and the solutions to overcome any challenge you face. As you feel my presence staying close by your side, let your faith light up your vision and cause doors of opportunity to swing open before you. Live this reality fully as it shows up and manifests throughout every area of your life. Even though you might not understand right now what I am doing or why certain things are happening, your determined actions and your winning mindset will carry you forward to complete victory. You will eventually see clearly that I orchestrate everything for your benefit and advantage to help you grow into who you are meant to become. If uncertainty begins creeping in and taking root, you might miss incredible opportunities and end up watching from the outside while others step into blessings. Difficulties and adversities may circle around you like a roaring lion trying to pull you down, but your strong faith and your willpower are absolutely crucial to your success. I have much bigger plans for you than you currently imagine, and I need to take you to a completely new level of living that is built on a foundation of faith and dedication. I want you to keep my powerful word like a glowing sword in your hand, and as you spread my message to others, good things will spring up everywhere you go. Let go completely of any doubt about whether you deserve what I have intentionally done for you. Recognize and accept fully that you are a dearly loved child of the all-powerful God. You are a courageous and determined fighter. You are absolutely meant and destined to succeed. Accept this truth deep in your heart because it comes directly from embracing me and receiving my love. You have placed your trust in me, and your future is not defined or limited by your past mistakes or failures. Failure is not your fate or your destiny. The wonderful gift of victory is waiting for you just beyond those obstacles, and your faith will give you everything you need to overcome them and claim what is yours. You have found steady, resolute comfort in my strong arms, and you are forever safe and comfortable in my presence. Even when it seems like everything around you is falling apart and collapsing, you remain protected beneath the shelter of your all-powerful God. Because of this amazing truth, fill your heart completely with joy and peace. Believe faithfully that my sacrifice on the cross will purify you from all sin and forgive every wrong thing you have ever done. Watch carefully because I am about to make a big and amazing change in your life that will shock you. You demonstrate that you love me and that you trust completely in my abilities, so you should also accept without hesitation that I have already forgiven you fully. Stop punishing yourself by beating yourself up mentally. Stop thinking constantly about ways to make yourself suffer for past mistakes. All of your sins and wrongdoings have been thrown into the deepest abyss where they will never be found or remembered again. It causes me genuine pain to see you torture yourself over things that I have already completely set apart and forgiven. My sacrifice has made you holy, has renewed your mind and your heart, and has given you the supernatural strength to overcome any obstacles you encounter on your path. You will definitely have enemies who oppose you, but they will fail in their attempts to harm you because I am your stronghold and your refuge, your safe place. You bring me so much satisfaction and joy, and you are my deeply beloved child. I joyfully sing songs over you with delight, and I see your inner strength and beauty even during your weakest moments when you cannot see it yourself. You can be absolutely sure and certain that I will live up to every single one of my commitments and promises because they are unbreakable and eternal, and nothing I say will ever return to me unfulfilled or empty. I have kept so much more stored up for you than you can possibly imagine with your human mind. Stay close to me and watch with amazement as I transform every inconvenience into a testimony and every obstacle into an opportunity for your complete fulfillment. My love makes you so much more than just a conqueror. You are a super conqueror. Nothing in all creation can separate you from my love or take you away from me. Follow me closely, and I will guide you through situations even when the path seems completely impossible. Rest peacefully in the knowledge that I have already written your entire story from beginning to end, and it concludes in total victory. My precious love, you are destined for greatness every single day, not because of your own efforts or achievements, but because of the divine presence that lives inside you. My mercy toward you is absolutely boundless and without limits, and my strength shows up at its strongest exactly when you are in the most desperate need. Do not let the difficult circumstances you encounter discourage you or make you want to give up. I am actually using them intentionally to refine you, to shape your character into something beautiful, and to prepare you for the incredible blessings that are coming your way soon. Know with certainty that I will be by your side constantly through everything, and I will never let you stumble and fall if you hold tightly to my hand. I am gradually removing the blindfolds from your eyes so that you can see the incredibly good destiny that lies ahead, waiting for you to step into it. Your current struggles and challenges are like seeds being planted in the ground, and they will finally produce good fruit in the right season. I am your protection all day long, your guide through the night when it is dark, your defender who fights for you, your guardian who watches over you, the voice that speaks through you to encourage others, and your eternal Father who loves you with an everlasting love. Hold on tightly to me, for I will provide absolutely unwavering support when you encounter obstacles that seem completely insurmountable and impossible. Do not be afraid of anything or anyone. Accept this deep affection I have for you and allow it to transform your life from the inside out. I am always at your side without fail, helping you in practical ways, providing for every need you have, and wrapping you up in my perfect peace that the world cannot give. Think deeply about my promises and guarantees to you. You are my beloved child, and I care about your well-being at all times and in all circumstances without exception. Remember always that you are not alone trying to figure everything out by yourself. I am here with you right now and forever, guiding you and leading you into a future that is happy and full of hope. Your faith gets shaken sometimes by doubtful voices that hammer constantly at the walls of your mind. Stop blocking and resisting my love. Breathe in deeply my peace. Open your heart and let me enter with my sword of truth that glows with light. I know fully that you have endured great adversity and hardship, and your wounded heart may feel discouraged, making it difficult and scary to place your trust in love again. But I have the power to drive all those stinging doubts far out into the deepest ocean, where they can never return. Remember and recall the times you have seen my powerful influence at work in your life. I have performed many miracles for you personally, but you often ignore them or forget them quickly. The challenges you face right now may cause mental confusion and deep anxiety about your future and what will happen next. I am giving you a completely clean, fresh life right now at this moment. Those people who want to irritate you, insult you, or defeat you will be absolutely stunned when they see my guidance leading you from a place of complete emptiness into a place that is full of wonders and miracles. After facing many problems and issues, light and blessing have finally come to shine brightly in your life. I am giving you renewed strength in your body, reawakening those sweet, tender emotions that have been lying dormant inside you. I will heal every one of your wounds, free you from every chain that binds you, and guide you to a treasure beyond anything you can comprehend. You will experience wonderful liberation and freedom. Go back and read again what I have said. Place it above everything else in importance, and keep your faith completely unshaken by the envious whispers of those people who are jealous of the blessings I am pouring into your life. I will make absolutely sure that there is always enough food on your table to feed you and your family. I will give you a life that is fulfilling and satisfying. I will provide you with excellent health and vitality. I will protect you from dangerous risks and harm. I will surround you with people who will stand by your side loyally and support you. I will encourage harmony and peace in your home. I will inspire high aspirations and big dreams in your heart. I will give you the strength to work hard, to succeed despite obstacles, to persevere when things get tough, and to never give up no matter what. You cannot see me with your physical eyes right now, But please know with absolute certainty that I am always by your side, never leaving you alone. Have complete faith in my ability to change your life dramatically and to change the lives of those around you. Holding my hand every day opens up a clear path to move toward the wonderful future I have carefully planned for you. As you travel wrapped safely in my love and protection, the raging storms will be calmed and subdued at my command, and the chaos will give way to perfect tranquility and peace. My dear precious one, nothing will bother you or disturb your inner calm because your heart will be so peaceful and settled. Let go completely of the hurt from the past. Release the disappointments that you have been carrying. Forget the hurtful words that were spoken over you. I am giving you a new life starting right now. Let us begin by speaking life over yourself at this very moment. Instead of planting seeds of doubt or failure into your future with negative words, say things that are truthful, encouraging, and full of understanding and grace. Do not agree with the enemy's false claim that change is impossible for you, or that you will only experience limitations and restrictions in your destiny. I assure you personally that nothing is impossible for you when you are working together with me. Regardless of what you observe happening in circumstances around you, remember that I have the power to change absolutely every aspect of your life, including your relationships, your career, your family dynamics, and even your financial situation and wealth. Have faith that you can achieve anything with me standing beside you, even things that seem completely unthinkable or impossible. As you prepare your heart and mind for the significant things that lie ahead, have faith in the invisible realm and in my limitless ability to work. Keep praying consistently and pouring out your heart to your God and Lord, because there is so much more going on in the spiritual realm than you can possibly imagine with your natural eyes. Maintain a strong, clear thought pattern focused on me, so that you will remember to thank me and honor me when the time of plenty and abundance finally comes. Seek me out intentionally. Please reach out to me during the day while you work, at night before you sleep, and in the early morning hours when you first wake up to express your requests and desires. The tide is turning in favor of your dreams and wishes right now.